Lock
Oh,
the
I
fart
time out
in.
Virgil.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta lock in, guys, because we have OANE today. Do you guys
And you need to bounce
remember?
that.
Do you guys remember what we did last time? What happened?
We're about to get
Yeah.
Hercules happened.
Hercules and
we're
That's
rolling
a-
for initiative.
That's a good question, Gus. Why are we in initiative?
Well, if you really want to know, Murphy, it's because we are locked into combat with a large bear-like creature known as Hercules.
Yeah. That is. Thanks for reminding me, Gus. I almost forgot.
Yeah, no problem.
You
I know
guys
you can
see
be
that?
forgetful.
Can you kick me from the game?
Can I kick? It's not gonna let you do it on the phone. I'm telling you that right now. You're not gonna be able to on the phone. Foundry doesn't work on your phone.
On mobile devices, yeah, it requires a certain resolution screen, and it's
Yeah.
like wide aspect
Oh,
ratios.
Yes, it gets pissy on my laptop.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
What is this right here on my phone?
No map.
Is this Foundry that I see on my map?
Will it let you
is it
roll
Foundry?
things on there?
What is? Oh my god! I dropped my phone.
I can't see it because you dropped it.
Let's see if it'll let you, I don't know, target anything, roll any dice, or
Maybe it will.
to be fair, I've survived for that.
I mean, Lilu's phone can run Genshin. Okay.
Will it
Fuck.
a game that's optimized for mobile devices?
It's like
Damn.
100
Genshin. I
Oh, is
wish Genshin was optimized.
Well, then maybe your phone isn't as good as
Oh,
you think it
Lilu,
is.
I could so download Genshin on my computer now.
So Foundry does work on mobile devices. It's just really fucking like unusable. Like it's really
Yeah,
difficult to use.
What do you?
It's less of a run and more like a walk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Run,
I see
don't
what you
walk
did
to
there, guys.
OANE.
Yeah, that's a callback.
Okay, are
It's
you
called
guys
that.
ready to play some OANE?
I'm
I am.
ready.
I've been ready since 2 o'clock.
I'm sure
Would that
you
work?
have. Okay. Okay, so stop rolling. Stop rolling. We're gonna get into combat now. I'd like you all to roll your initiative, please.
Do we have a battle map for this encounter?
Go
We
initiative.
do have
Actually-
a battle map for
Okay.
this
How did I roll a
encounter.
12?
That's a W nat 1, Freddy.
Oh
Can
yeah.
can I use my only hero point on my initiative? That's a nat
I don't. Can you
You're
use it
looking
on
like
your
that.
initiative?
Do you have any D20 roll?
Okay.
You can.
Then yeah, I can let you use your one
Oh.
thing to reroll your
it.
initiative, Freddy. Go ahead.
No, actually, I take it back. I take it back. I'll keep
Okay.
it 12.
As we roll for initiative, I'm going to pop my Hollow
least I'm not
Roger.
You're gonna pop your what?
My Hollow Roger.
Oh,
So I can make my demoralize check.
okay.
Can I pop something cool like that? Even though I don't have anything cool like that.
Yeah, bro, you can pull out something cool like
Do my
that.
bubble.
Does a 23
Okay.
succeed
A 23.
against his roll
Right.
DC, which is 10
Okay.
plus his will
Yeah,
save
sorry, I
with the
forgot what that
modifier.
was doing that. Yeah. It does succeed. It's just a normal success.
Okay,
So
you know, I'll take that. Okay,
frightened one.
okay, so I'm gonna drop a little bit of Pathfinder knowledge down on you. So, in Pathfinder, you, depending on the circumstances, you can roll a certain skill for initiative. Since I have succeeded on my initiative check to frighten this enemy, would you allow me to roll intimidation for my initiative roll?
Sure, I'd allow you to.
Jackpot!
Okay.
Some big words.
Then, as we left off, you guys had just hurled yourselves out of this building to chase after Omen, who had been taken by this mysterious figure in the darkness. Upon landing, Omen, he presses you up almost against a train that comes barreling down the train tracks that you guys have all landed on, just barely missing you. You feel like one of your hairs almost gets snagged in the wind of the train as he pulls you back, and you see the name on their chest, which is Hercules. As I'm going to pull you all into the battle map that we have today.
Wow.
As you guys see, for just a moment, Omen and Hercules are on the other side of that train. You just see the glittering lights of the train as it's zooming past you as you all land upon the platform here. And upon that, you can see figures on top of the train that jump down and fill up the space before you. You see screamers off to your left and to your right. And
Always
before some of
poopy-ass
you,
screaming.
you see figures dressed in Yagita's clothing as well, dropping down before you onto the floor, specifically in front of Moss, Irida, and Virgil. Okay. with that, as you're standing there, Valerie, you're standing there. Trink was just on your back as Trink like disengages from you. You are there. You pull out your sword. What are you doing, Valerie?
Oh, I'm first. Oh my gosh.
Yes, you are first.
And wait, how do I? Oh, this guy. I want to. Hold on. Sorry.
You're
I
good.
did not realize I was first. That's my bad. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
you rolled a 28.
Yeah.
This is gas, Buffy.
Yeah.
Hmm. Let me just strike at them, maybe. I guess I
Which
don't
one?
really have anything else. This guy, the one in front of me.
This one? Okay.
Oh, yeah. I guess I wasn't showing that I had him.
No, it didn't.
I was
Okay.
pinning him.
So you rush out, bring your sword out, and you begin rushing towards the screamer. As you walk up, you're striking at him.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to hit for me, Valerie.
Okay.
Wait, would my Hollow Roger have demoralized the other, like the screamers and the
I would
Yogurtists,
say
or-
not them. No, upon the start of initiative, that didn't happen. It was just Hercules that was in the area at the time when you first landed
enough.
down and you rolled initiative.
Okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, that was so close to a natural
Nice.
20. Oh my god. That is a
But you
critical.
still
That's still a
crit.
critical hit. Okay, roll your damage, Valerie, as you bring your sword out and you
Damage.
cut into them.
10.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay. All right.
Was
and
that crit
that's
hit
just
damage,
your
or was that?
No, that's just
Oh, it
normal
wasn't.
damage. But I can double it. That's fine.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Okay. With double damage, you sink the sword into them and you can see it dissect out through the other side of the screamer, the blood like billowing up into their coats and their jackets. As you seem to have brought this person to close to death's door immediately as you sink your sword into him. You see his mask kind of
Ew.
hover as he exhales the last breath held within his lungs. Is there anything else you're doing here, Valerie?
I guess can I get behind him? Would I have to do my tumble through thing?
You do have an action to still move. You don't have to tumble through him. You can just move around him.
You
Oh,
could.
But that would put you
Um,
into dangerous territory, because that second screamer on top would be able to move one space and be giving the other
Flank.
person flanking. Yep.
Yeah, which would decrease your AC.
yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
You do have an action you could do to like trip or something.
Oh yeah, I have dirty trick.
You do have dirty trick.
I'll dirty trick on him.
Dirty trick on him. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then what does he have to do for that?
I think
you
Brie
have
just
to
rolls
roll.
some-
You roll. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to
you're
find
good.
it. I'm so lost.
It's in your actions.
Yeah. Actions?
Yeah, it should be like one of the first options underneath like your unarmed strike and your cutlass and stuff.
It is not, but I will find it. Oh, here.
It should just be in your skill feats then.
Yeah, it is. I have to attempt a thievery check against him. Hold on. Oh, I'm still okay. What is assurance?
You can replace any you essentially forego rolling, and you roll with you get a 10 plus your proficiency, not counting like your dexterity or whatever. It would just be, if you're an expert, it would be like +7, I think, or no, +9.
Yeah.
Oh.
So 10 plus 9.
Which is 19 for those who aren't aware.
That is true.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll do that because my dexterity is +4.
Okay. All right. Then using assurance, then you succeed just barely. The DC was a 19.
Oh fuck.
Okay, but you do still succeed, meaning that they get the clumsy condition for 1 round. There we go. Okay, and with that, it is now Trink's turn.
Trink.
Oh, little Trink.
Okay. I'm gonna start by deploying my turret, of course.
Okay. Where would you like to deploy it?
I'm right here. Can I put it right? I can't ping it.
If you hold down the click, you can ping. There you go.
Here.
Okay. You drop out. You
Yes.
throw your turret out from your exocortex to land out there, right in the train tracks in front of Omen.
Oh, that's Omen. I thought this was another one of the Yajitas. They have the same.
I mean,
I
you're
put it-
still in that in the area. You're still in that
Can
area.
I put it here then, so I can shoot Hercules and not Omen?
Sure. I'll
We don't
allow you
have
to
to
do
be,
that.
like,
Thank you.
Next
right
time when I
behind him,
place it
so-
down, though, it's placed down.
Yes, Sergeant.
Okay.
And then I guess
It's really hard to see.
what else am I supposed to do besides shoot Hercules with my turret?
If that's what you would
Shoot
like to do.
anyone
If that's
else?
what you'd like to do.
That is what I would like to do.
Okay. Then make a strike with your turret.
I'm making a strike.
Not bad.
Thought it was gonna be a 5.
Does a
Okay.
27 hit?
A 27 for Hercules. It does hit. Yes. Okay. Roll your damage with the turret. As it deploys right next to you, Omen, you see this turret build itself up out from the ground and immediately aim its sights on Hercules there in front of you.
I'm rolling my 2d8 cold damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Dang, that's icy.
Ooh, icy.
Damn, that's cold. Damn, that's cold.
Gus was okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on.
Never
I had to reload
You
my
need to
foundry
clip
real
that.
quick, but I got it back.
You need to clip that. You need to clip that and turn it into a GIF.
Okay, so 13 points of damage towards Hercules. As he's got you in his grasp, Omen, you see the turret deploy and immediately start shooting these bullets into Hercules that are kind of denting into the armor and into the flesh of him as he lets you go, dropping you on the train tracks themselves there. Okay, I believe you have one more action, Trink. What are you doing?
Strike again. Or move.
Yeah, I'll strike again. I'll do another little shoot. I'll shoot at the Yajitas this time.
Okay, all right. Roll to hit for me.
Do I take the
Multiple
the
attack
-5?
penalty, yes.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay, that's a
Not bad
25
at
to hit, which does hit the Yaji test. Roll your damage.
Well,
Okay,
This isn't
y'all.
a Yaji test,
Damn.
right? This is a fake
It's a
Yaji test.
screamer
Are
Yaji.
we-
I mean, they're
You can-
dressed as a Yaji test.
You can tell by the red outline if you hover over them.
All right, and as you're doing that, in front of the three of you there, you see a Yaji just get shot in the shoulder by a few of the bullets coming from the turret as well, as there's blood trickling down. Okay, with that, it is now Hercules' turn.
No.
Uh-oh.
Honey, you mean Huncules. I will not stop making that joke.
Did
Can
you
we
just call
ban
Herky
that
honey?
joke?
Okay, I think
They're both disappointed in you.
Hercules.
Is gonna jump off and kill himself.
Let's go.
Yes, my
That is what he's gonna
do.
Yes.
We did it, guys. We did it.
He's gonna take a few steps back, one action to step
Yes!
Oh, he might be killing himself.
back.
He's gonna
He
send
might
a
be
red-
killing himself. Oh, sorry, I paused the
W
game.
Hercules. W
The waist
Hercules.
turned cold.
Gay Murphy.
Duh.
Gay Murphy, the fuck. I think he's gonna take aim at Valerie over this way,
What the
who
fuck?
we
He has
just
a
saw
gun? I
stab
thought-
into it.
What did Valerie do?
I
Yeah,
thought he was
from-
gonna be like this big hulking mass.
fuck did I do?
Oh no, he is. He brings out like from under his cloak, under his giant bear cloak that he has. He brings out this like hefty rifle that he butts up against his arm, and he shoots out towards you, Valerie.
These NPCs are idiots.
Let's see.
I'll take it. I'll tank it.
You
Hit
might.
me.
That's a natural 20.
Goodbye, guys.
That's a 28 to
Bye.
hit.
It was nice knowing you.
Quickly
Yeah.
grab the screamer in front of you and put it in front of you.
I
Okay.
mean, you would think that's the logic that I could use, but
Maybe if you
believe
prepared
that.
it last turn. If you prepared it.
I didn't know he had a gun. How
Well,
was
now
I
you
supposed
know.
to know that?
With that, he brings out
Oh,
this
God,
beefy,
no.
and it shoots out towards you, Valerie, and it hits you. This giant, like, dart of poison that hits you and spreads into you, dealing 14 points of poison damage.
That's nothing.
Plus
that's
a
nothing.
persistent poison
Like-
damage of 1d4.
That's nothing.
On a hit, the target becomes enfeebled and clumsy for 1
Oh,
minute.
that's something.
It is something. It is definitely something. Enfeebled means you take a penalty to strength-based rolls and DCs like athletics and stuff. Clumsy affects your dexterity, so your AC is now lowered as well.
How did he know that was one of my highest things? What the fuck?
And with his
We're
final thing, I think he's going to take aim at Omen with that same rifle that he has, just because he doesn't have quite enough actions to go in with his melee.
By the way, Omen, I just want to let you know that my turret gives light cover.
Okay, that is unfortunately a critical miss on Omen.
What the
Damn it.
fuck? Why?
It's a critical miss on Omen as it shoots out and completely misses Omen's head, shooting out into one of the buildings behind Omen, breaking the glass into the apartment.
You mean
I was
shooting one
hoping
of
it
the
would kill
Yaki
one of
tests
the.
behind
Yeah, I
him?
was gonna say.
No.
I was hoping it would kill one of the
No.
Architects.
No.
No.
Okay.
No. No.
Nuh-uh, guys. Nuh-uh.
Oh, so
Um,
when we critically miss, someone gets hit by a fucking grappling hook. But when they critically miss,
Yeah,
no one gets
Murphy.
hit.
you guys hate me. And with that, it is now this second screamer's turn right in front of you, Valerie.
Oh, of course.
Right, didn't even.
I didn't choose the roles of the initiative, okay? They chose
Sorry, I'm
themselves.
I'm just
and
messing.
buff
I'm
that they
just
all
messing.
want me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
With
Oh, it's okay.
that,
Is
okay. This second screamer's going. I wanted you guys to know this combat. I'm getting a little bit more into the different actions and the different abilities that things are able to use, just to put that out there.
Thanks, Murphy.
As he pulls out the pulse gauntlet, he's going to initiate his coordinated fire ability, which we'll get into once it becomes important. And that's if he hits. That is a 20 to hit, which is a miss. That is a miss on Valerie. Even as you feel yourself getting a little clumsy as the poison is spreading through you and enfeebled, you're still able to dodge out of the way out of the giant electrified pulse gauntlet that comes shining down at you. I think with that, he, I think, is going to, if I can find it real quick, I think he's going to try and disarm you, Valerie.
Now, why would you try to do that?
Okay. I believe if I'm doing the rollings right, you must attempt, he must attempt an athletics check against your reflex DC. I'm pretty sure.
Which I believe still does have the minus attack penalty or the multiple attack penalty.
Yes.
So less of a
Okay.
chance to hit.
Less of a chance.
Thanks, Gus. Thanks.
Which is, why did it not, hold on, I gotta roll that again. It did not show for whatever reason.
It didn't give me a crit. Let me re-roll.
No, for
Give
some
me that
reason
one.
it's not rolling. I'm not sure why.
He just can't hit me. I'm too invincible.
I'm just gonna go
Fine.
online.
Yeah, I'm
and
googling it as well.
roll a d20 online, which will be in the YouTube footage. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be a 23 on the athletics check there, which I believe your reflex is a 22. Your reflex DC there. Okay. Then with that, as you're there, he uses the point gauntlet to knock your cutlass out of your hand as it clatters and clangs against the floor, almost just barely missing, falling right over to the edge right there.
Now, why would you do that
as
to
your cutlass
me?
is brought out of your hand. And I think with his final action, this second screamer is going to move up this way, away from you.
Yeah, you're scared.
Yeah.
Fucking loser.
With that, Virgil, it's your turn.
Okay, time for y'all ready for this long line of text that's about to pop up?
I'm
Oh,
so
God.
excited.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
see it.
reading all that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Virgil, do something.
he's going to. So I'm going to do my exploit vulnerability, which is a esoteric lore check against a standard DC of the level.
Okay.
for
Standard
a.
DC.
Does a 20 succeed? If not, then I'm gonna hero point.
A 20 would succeed. Yes, a 20
Okay,
does. Just a normal
so-
success.
Okay. Does it have a high weakness, or does it have a weakness?
Are you saying this Yajita specifically in front of you here?
No. Sorry, I meant Hercules.
Hercules. Okay.
Sorry, it didn't. I
You're
was
good.
targeting Hercules, so I thought it would have popped up on the
No, for some reason it did not pop up on my end, but that's fine. Okay. I know technically in the rules I'm not supposed to like tell you flat out this other part, but I'm going to for flavors purposes.
Oh, thank you.
You do see that Hercules, while he does not have any apparent weaknesses, he does have a resistance of some sort. You're not entirely sure of what, obviously, but he does have a resistance to some sort of damage. The specifics you're not sure of.
I think
You
I know
also-
what it is, guys.
Looking at Hercules, looking at like the cold, dead eyes of that vulture face in front of you, you can see nothing but a cold and distant husk in front of you, wrapped up in the cowl of this bear fur. There does not seem to be much emotion or thought moving through Hercules' mind at this moment. That you can tell for sure.
Okay. Then, okay. Let me see. Let me calculate some distances. So that's 15 feet from here. That's okay. I am going to. Would I be able to reach him? Okay. I'm going to. Do you have the ability to clone my token? Or
Unfortunately, I do not. I do not.
okay.
But I can do that real quick. That's fine. What we're gonna do is I think I'm just gonna copy and paste your token.
Okay. So I will have the mirror implement go right here.
Okay.
So there are now 2 Virgils, and
Now 2
I'm going
Virgils
to
on the
make a.
You Virgils.
I'm going to make a strike at him from this Virgil.
Okay, from that Virgil. All right, roll to hit for me.
With pleasure. Here's hoping I hit
Here's hoping.
for a 26 to hit, plus my and then I got to do damage plus the which I think is 4 damage, an extra 4
Yes.
damage.
I can do this.
For
Okay.
11 total damage.
Let me re-roll. Foundry's being weird for some reason. It's not showing me the rolls, but I just got to reload it real quick and then. Okay, there we go. Okay, I see it. Yeah, so a 26 does hit, and you're dealing 11 points of damage.
Sorry,
with
I
your-
should say 15 with the personal antithesis.
Right. So 15 points of damage.
Yes.
Towards Hercules. As you bring it out and shoot out from that mirror reflection that appears on the other side of the tracks there, dealing 11 points of damage towards Hercules. As it kind of bruises against his shoulder, and you see parts of him like fly off into the winds of the the heights that you guys are in, because you guys are 80 floors up right now, above the streets below you. You hear nothing but the whirling howls of the wind around and below you. Is there anything else you're doing, Virgil?
Let me. No, I don't have any more actions, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. Then with that, it is this Yajita's turn here, near Moss, Irida, and Virgil, who I think... You can tell that out of the 3 Yajitas before you, the one in the center does look a tiny bit beefier than the others. Like they look a little more confident in themselves as they approach you, Moss.
Why does he have to be in front of me?
I think... This Yajitist is going to bring out their pulse gauntlet once more, as you see it beginning to build up under their cloaks and in their clothing, as they're going to roll to hit you, Moss.
Come on, be a goat, be a goat, be a goat.
That is 15 to hit, which is a miss by -7, as he brings the gauntlet
stuff.
and you dodge out of the way, your head feeling the sparks of it behind you as you're there. As he brings it back and he kind of scoffs and as he gets himself ready once more. I think He's just gonna try and hit again with that pulse gauntlet.
Doesn't he get like a minus because
He
it's
does,
a
and that is
second
a
attack?
that
Oh,
is
okay.
a critical miss. As he goes to try and hit you, he overshoots it completely and finds himself far behind you on the floor, in the middle of the tracks. As I think that's gonna be his turn there. Okay.
You said he's on the floor?
Yes, he is on the floor in the tracks.
The
Uh,
prone.
Yes, Irida, it is your turn.
Okay.
Let me just.
Is this? Do I equip my solar shield, or do I just say like, "Oh, I'm taking out my solar"?
You take
shield?
you take an action to bring out your shield. I'm pretty sure.
How do I?
Yeah, it just orbits you, so effectively you don't need to hold it. It just you go like, huh. You're like you do the Quen or the shield thing from Witcher
Yeah, but it does take an action.
to gain the benefits of the shield.
Milo's trying to find a way to like cast it in the foundry right now.
Yeah, I can cast it
Ju-
for you.
Yeah, I don't.
Just
I think
just
there's
drag
no
the
way-
effects
Yeah,
onto
it's
your
on
token.
your class feats, your solar shield.
You
Do
know,
you
I
see
see
it?
it, and I'm opening it, but there's nothing.
Do you see the effect solar shield? Just drag it onto your token.
I see it now.
I did it already.
Murphy. Yeah, thank you,
Yeah,
Murphy.
no
Okay,
problem.
so that's the first thing I'm gonna do, and
Okay.
then, oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to that guy.
You know, you could go up here and then get flanking on this guy.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Do you want to go there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right, then you move up, and now this guy is now flanked for you with.
And then I
Virgil
put
on
a
the other side.
grenade up his butt.
What are we,
No, I'm
Deadpool?
gonna use my solar weapon.
Okay, okay. So you bring out your solar weapon, erupts into light as you go behind the Yagitist, flanking them. Strike. Roll your strike for me.
And do I get advantage?
You get a
Yeah, I don't
the
think you get
target has
advantage.
a -2.
Yeah, they get a -2 to their AC. So unless you roll a 2, you should hit.
Oh, what the part?
Okay, all right. With a 23 to hit, that hits. Roll your damage.
Where
Go back to where you just were.
the?
It's in the chat.
It's
as
not
well.
in there for me.
What are you looking for?
Oh my god.
Damage.
Sorry, I'm stupid.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
With a 1, you bring the
Where
sword out and you stab into the Yagitist there before you, as it kind of erupts one of his cowls into flames as you're slicing through him. But he quickly pats it out, looking at both you and Virgil on either side. And with that, that is your turn, Irida.
Yep.
Okay. It is now this second screamer on the far corner of the map's turn. I think they're going to bring out their rifle there in front of them as they kind of crouch down and look over the train tracks before them. Okay. I think they're going to strike you, Irida, with their rifle.
No.
Oh, that was almost really good. That is a 17 to hit, which unfortunately misses as it
What?
shoots out and dodges past you.
Using my shield, I'm assuming I would have to prepare for that first, or can I use shield block?
Well, shield block only applies if they
Shield
hit you
block,
or they
yeah,
deal
is a
damage.
reaction. It's a reaction. So you have shield block. You have your shield raised. It's just if you ever take physical damage, then you would use shield block as a reaction.
Ah, okay.
Okay. With that miss, I think they're gonna set their sights on Omen right beside you and roll again. I'm sorry, Omen. That's also a miss as they shoot out with their multiple attack penalty, trying to aim at you guys. And Valerie, you're watching these bullets just barely scratch past you as they're shooting past both Irida and Omen. And then I think the second screamer is going to move up this way here as their final action. Okay, then it is now this Yagita's turn, who, God, if Omen wasn't there, that would have been a perfect flanking maneuver for that Yaji test, but unfortunately Omen is there.
I have a question, Murphy.
Yes.
The people dressed in the Yajitas clothing, were they in the room that we fell out of last session?
No, they were on the train that rolled through. That's where all of them came from.
Okay.
I mean, if you
How do
want
we
the-
know that they might actually be Yagitists and second screamers fighting that we've just fallen in upon? These could be
Okay.
Yagitists.
With that, well, you guys have already knocked one prone and dealt damage to them, so with
Well, you can
that,
tell that it's an enemy based off the red outline when you hover over the token.
this one is going to,
Everyone's
damn,
my enemy.
even with flanking, that is a critical miss. They rolled a 2.
Bitch!
As it brings out the pulse gauntlet. As you guys are both narrowly at the edge of that crevice there that looks down 80 floors towards the floor of Neo Eden, as he's barely missing you, trying to hit you. And unfortunately, that's the end of their turn. Okay, this second screamer, I think,
Hey.
is gonna.
And if only he knew
bring out
about
the
the
rifle.
reposition action, that would be kind of nice in the map like this.
With that, they're gonna. I think it's gonna roll to hit you, Trink.
No,
Which is a 17. They're not rolling very high today, guys. Count your fucking blessings.
Hey, knock on wood, Murphy. Knock on wood. Don't jinx it.
Hey, I'm jinxing it. I'm jinxing it because that's good for me.
No,
Okay.
you're not supposed to.
Misses out. I think is then going to. I mean, he knows you're weakened and enfeebled, Valerie. I think he's going to try and take aim at you next, seeing him fail against even Trink.
Well, I hope he misses it because I think everyone has missed being hit, and I'm the only one who's been hit so far.
Valerie,
Yeah.
that's a natural 20.
Wow. Wow, Murphy, you really like me today.
I'm so sorry.
You know, we bonded yesterday.
I know.
And I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
Hey,
And with
once
that-
Murphy sits in the DM chair, all bets
It's
are off.
all bets are off. With that, that is 12 damage towards you, Valerie, as you get shot with the Aeon rifle. As you try and bring yourself
I
together.
might need some healing, moss.
Screamer's
Well, luckily,
going
his
to
turn
move
comes up soon.
up
If my
this
turn
way.
comes up soon, I will heal. I am
Okay.
the go-to healer, so after all.
Wait, Murphy,
What?
what kind of weapons did this screamer and that screamer have?
They had pulse gauntlets, which dealt sonic
Damn.
damage, and Aeon rifles, which dealt fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn it.
Now
Damn
it
it all.
is this second screamer who is there in front of the apparent Virgil that appears and mirrors across this gap, and he kind of like freaks out for a moment there, as he sees 2 Virgils. What are the rules about someone attacking your mirror? I
So
forget.
this doesn't apply yet. But when I get my adept benefit, when someone attacks me in melee, I can shatter the mirror. But since we're not there yet, it doesn't matter. I think I can get attacked from both places at once. Since
Yes,
it's like
it does.
It's like
Okay.
he is Schrodinger's man. He is both here and there until
Okay.
his turn, or something forces him to not be mirrored.
Then I think that screamer is going to attack your mirror.
But
there.
attack me.
Yeah,
Technically, they're both
technically.
me.
That is a 23 to hit, which just hits. That
is true.
just hits. Luckily for you, these pulse gauntlets don't deal a whole lot of damage. That is 2 damage towards you, Virgil. Which is really nice about cloning is that it takes both damage automatically.
Yeah.
And then I think he's gonna back up to around there and take another shot with his rifle, which is only a +4 to
Hello,
hit.
me.
So yeah, that is a critical miss. Okay. Goes to shoot out towards you, Virgil, and your mirror kind of like fades in and out for a moment as it shoots past you. Okay. With that, Moss, it is your turn. What are we doing?
Yippee! Alright.
So let's. I think we should first take a look at the proned guy who took a nice little swing at me, despite
is
me not trying to start any evil fights. So let me think. Now I could be the bigger person and ricochet and just get 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
But you said he's the beefier one, didn't you?
He does. He looks a little beefier than the others. Yes, just a tiny bit, not a whole lot.
I think I've heard all I need to hear. Murphy, can I soul search this man?
Oh my God! Yeah, you can
What?
soul search that. Are you
Wait,
taking
hold
from
on.
your vitality
Wait, hold on, I
network or your health?
Oh, I'll take from my health. Hold on, give me a minute. I might noise blast him actually.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like
Soul
that
surge
might
is
be
a lot.
slight overreaction. Yeah, I
Well,
forgot.
you
Wait,
never
soul
know.
surge has how much that? Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna go. You know, I'm actually gonna do noise blast instead
Noise
on him.
blast.
You know, you
Okay.
could cast a
feel like-
little buff on one of your marshals. That would be kind of nice. You know, a little
Yeah, but I
heroism
do need to
action.
do some healing as well.
But heroism is only 2 actions, I believe.
Yeah, but
and
it's
then you-
also touch.
It
That's
is
true.
touch. Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna noise blast this man.
Noise blast him. Okay, that
He
works.
needs to make a DC 21 Fortitude saving throw.
He does, and unfortunately, you can't hit anyone else within that. But yes, he needs to make a what saving throw?
DC 21 Fortitude.
Fortitude.
Ex-
Okay.
Extend
If
it
you
out a little bit
angled
more.
it
You
just
might.
a
Yeah, I was gonna say
little
you
more,
could get
coulda
Trink.
hit Trink.
So the Yadi just did
I'm
roll
the
a
one who
natural
angled
1 on their fortitude
Hey,
saving throw, which
can-
means
Damn.
they do
Critically
definitely
failed.
fail. Yeah.
2d10 sonic damage.
2d10, and they take double damage. They're deafened for 1 minute, and they're stunned.
Okay, do I let me roll my
Damn.
my 2d10 then?
What level
Yeah.
spell is that?
That's a second rank.
It was
Second rank.
okay.
Yeah.
There we go. So
That's
that
8
is
points of damage, which is
so
16
that's
doubled.
16, and then he is stunned,
Stunned and
deafened for an entire minute, and then stunned as
Stunned
one.
for 1, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then with that, you see him laying on the train tracks, like desperately trying to get up, and you see this noise blast just completely consume him as he holds onto his ears and screams out as he is stunned and deafened there on the ground, still prone. Okay, you still have 1 more action, Moss.
I'm gonna send Valerie. How many? I'm able to see health points of the people on my vitality network, aren't I?
Yes.
So how many health points does Valerie have?
Valerie is at 47 out of 73.
I'm gonna send 10 Valerie's way. I'm gonna send the max amount Valerie's way because
Thanks.
we need some.
Okay, so
we
you gain
need
10,
as much as we can get.
and Moss loses 10 from his vitality.
Thanks, Maz. Thanks. You the
No problem.
goat.
Happy to
The
help.
goat.
To
It's
be
like he
fair,
just
you
sent
are
me-
like you are our tank. I kind of we
He-
can't really.
He
lose
kind of
that
just
much
sent me
at-
like $10 right
Yeah,
there.
he kind of
He's
did.
like, go treat
Exactly.
yourself to something nice.
Yeah, midway through getting shot, you just get you just hear the group chat. Check your cash app.
All right. With that, you are able to, at the start of your, technically this should have been initiative, but I'm gonna say at the start of your turn, you can put down your quantum field for a free action, Uni. Where would you like to put it?
Yeah. Oh, I thought I said it earlier when. Well, I guess never mind. I didn't
Yeah.
say it loud enough.
Probably. Yeah, I'm sorry. Where would you like to put it?
It's okay. I'd say like right here.
Right there? Okay. All right, then with your quantum field there, it is activated. You now have 3 actions for the rest of your turn. What are you doing, Omen?
Okay. Murphy,
Yes?
I'm gonna cast fire.
Sir, what was it? Fireball?
Uni, what is it?
Fireball?
I think Uni casted it on herself.
I think Uni casted fireball on herself there, yeah.
Uni, your
it's
microphone is cutting out a lot.
Fire all.
What?
Fireball, you mean? Fireball.
I don't think they're under your employment. I don't think you can cast that spell unless they are.
Where are you focusing your fireball, Uni?
I think Hercules.
On
Uni's like
Hercules?
caressing.
I'm
his
saying
bald
if you
head.
go a little bit to the left, you can also get that screamer in there too. Both of them. If you go just a tiny
It'll
bit.
do max damage.
Right there. Okay.
Holy fuck!
Oh, but it
That's
also
a huge
get
fireball.
it also get Trink's thing.
Well, you can move it up a little bit and still. There you go. Move it
Yeah,
up there.
okay.
That way, Trink's turret doesn't explode. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll your damage, Uni, as you cast Fireball. They must make a DC saving throw.
500 feet range? What the? Who the fuck would need 500 feet of range?
That's
I
a that's a meteor. Jesus Christ.
I know.
Oh my
Oh
Okay.
my
So
God.
so they
17?
also all fail on their reflex saving throws. Both of them fail. Let's see here. I'm
17
familiar
damage
with
on the-
I'm familiar with D&D Fireball. I just need to. Okay. So with that, then they take that amount of damage. Okay. All right. With that, Hercules takes 17 points of fire. Second Screamer takes 17 as well, as they're both engulfed in this giant ball of flame that erupts around the train tracks. As you see bits of concrete and rubble falling down onto the streets below. The entire thing shakes and wobbles with you guys on it. The train tracks are not the most stable things to be exploding things on. You can tell that right now. Omen, as you cast Fireball, you can tell that if you cast Fireball again in that area, you run the risk of maybe collapsing that area in and of itself as you feel the
No
power.
more fireballs. No more.
I mean, it did a lot of damage, but you know.
Last one.
Okay.
Last one.
All right, and then that is Omen's turn, I believe. Okay, yeah. With that, it is now this Yaditis' turn, who, at the moment, is both flanked and is flanking. I'm not sure if that I don't think that equals it out. I think that just means you're still flanked.
Sandwich.
I mean, it just being flanked just lowers your AC. It doesn't give you like a bonus. To
Yeah,
hit.
yeah. No, I just wasn't sure whether if he was getting flanked, if it would cancel out him being able to flank you, but I don't think it does rules-wise anyways.
You can do that chess maneuver sorry, checkers, where it's like.
Yeah, yeah.
Being flanked by
Okay. With that, I think they're gonna aim for you, Virgil, because you are getting flanked right now with their pulse gun.
Don't.
Line.
That is a 23 to hit you.
Gus.
Damn, they're just nailing my fucking armor class. Like,
I mean, actually, it's your armor class was 21 there because you were flanked. But yeah.
that is true.
So that is 3 points of sonic damage towards you, Virgil, as they cut. That's barely a scratch. That's barely a scratch. And I think, listen, if I was a full metagaming GM, I wouldn't have them do this, but because I'm not, I'm gonna have this Yaditis run away. Which does in fact trigger Irida's Nimbus Surge if Irida chooses. If Irida chooses to use it.
Nah.
Okay.
What? What else are you gonna use your reaction on?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Don't stress me out, please.
Rage bait.
Okay.
Rage
So
bait.
if you're using it, then make a melee strike against that Yaji test.
Oh, what?
The second one.
Oh, this. Oh, my bad.
And then scroll down.
Yes.
Reactions. Nimbus Surge.
Yeah. So you just make a melee strike against the creature with your solar weapon. And if
Oh,
it's a
just-
critical success, then they have to do things.
What kind of things?
I'll look at
And
the
you can
chat
read
and
it.
see.
And then I just.
Make a
And
strike.
then click strike. Click strike plus 14. The very first one.
Oh my god, I can't fucking read. So far
You
away.
want my glasses?
Maybe-
Oh!
Damn!
That is most definitely a critical hit. Okay.
Yeah, go back to where you
They
were.
have to make a fortitude save. Which they fail. Which means that they become enfeebled, 1 until the
No, clumsy.
Right, that's for graviton. Clumsy.
You said
Okay.
it's a critical, right?
That's a critical hit, yes. It means it's critical damage.
Yeah, Lilu.
You know, it would tell you if you hit the button.
You're
Oh.
kidding, dude.
It's
still
16. What do you
start.
That's 16 points of damage. You rolled a 1 and that's still 16 points of damage. Okay.
Holy shit.
I don't want to fucking
I
hear
could
it.
try so much more. Okay.
Is
Okay.
it, okay.
With 16
With my
points of
reaction-
damage, yes.
Sorry, no, you go ahead. You go ahead. I'll wait.
With 16 points of damage, you cut into them and you see them almost get entirely engulfed in that flame of your photon attuned source as they kind of kneel down on the floor and then get themselves back up, obviously profusely bleeding as they look very close to death's door.
Can I have another reaction where I kick them off the track?
No.
Aw.
So I'm going to use this reaction I've been saving for a very long time. I didn't even use this back when Virgil was an envoy. I'm going to use
Okay.
Quip.
Quip.
So when a creature within 30 feet is damaged by an ally strike, I
Attempt
get
to
to
demoralize
attempt to
them.
demoralize.
Okay.
Yep.
Roll
This
for
guy's
me.
just getting fucked.
Yeah, this guy is getting fucked.
Would I get my Hollow Roger benefit from this? Circumstance bonus?
Yeah.
Who texted me?
Jackpot.
Oh.
Which is a critical success. So
That's-
he's frightened too.
My fucking god. Okay.
He
What
is
do you
getting
quip at him? What do you
fucked.
quip at him? What do you say to him as he runs away? It better be cold.
Yo!
Just fuck you.
I can't think of anything on the spot. I'm
That's
saving
fair.
all my good lines for when I get to the how do you want to do this?
Yeah. Okay. Then as you do that, it is now the start of the next turn. And before we get to you, Valerie, as you are at the top, before we get to you,
Yeah.
Trink and Moss.
Oh,
Yeah?
not
Oh.
me.
Oh fuck! I know what's gonna happen.
You feel something rumbling as that red light you can see circling around and around. You feel it rumbling. I need both of you to make reflex saving throws for me.
Get the fuck off the
I
train!
was gonna move
I know.
my next turn. I was thinking about it.
You said reflex saving throw?
Reflex saving throw, yes.
Righty, come on.
Pretty
Am
please.
I stupid? Where is it?
It
I
should
think it'd be
on the
really
left
funny
side
if
of
Trink
yours.
got hit and he
Oh.
went flying. Personally,
It's on the left side of your sheet.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought it was underneath everything else.
No, it's all good. It's just
No,
That's
it
a
is
natural
so-
20.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
So with that,
damn it.
Trink, you completely dodge out of the way. As you hear it rumbling and you quickly get on your feet and you dodge out of the train tracks. Moss, you're able to get good enough. You take half damage, which
no.
ends up being 6 points of damage towards you, Moss, as you just
Oh.
barely get hit by the train. The guy on the train tracks, however, the guy on the
Oh,
train
two
tracks.
guys. Two
Oh,
guys on the
yeah.
train tracks.
Two guys on the train tracks, they also need to make saving throws. I'm actually going to say this
And
guy
they
has it
fail.
at
Is that guy still
disadvantage.
prone?
Yeah,
Can he
I'm going to
just
say he's
die?
at...
I mean,
I was about to say, is he still prone?
he's
He
still on
rolled,
the ground.
he rolled with disadvantage, but that is still, he still rolled 2 16s. Which means he takes half damage as well, but is able to get out of the way. And then
Ugh,
this
ew.
Yaji test here.
Oh, is he?
It would be
Yeah.
really funny if he tried to get out. I don't think this Yaji just has anywhere to go except for the longest route possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Unless he
spawn
wants to
off the
jump
middle.
off the edge.
Honestly, I think that's exactly what he does. He feels it rumble and he just instinctively jumps. And you see him
Oh.
fall through the hole and just tumble down
yeah,
as you
That's
hear
one
him.
way to do it.
You hear him almost Wilhelm scream as he descends down and the train rushes right past you for both versions of you, Virgil, as this guy is now dead. Well, supposedly dead.
I mean, that saves an action on my turn because I was going to try and shove him off
Exactly.
anyways.
Murphy, question.
Yes.
Are these trains like the super fast ones?
Oh
or
yeah,
are they
they're
sort
super
of,
fucking fast. They're coming in
bullet
every
train.
6 seconds.
Are they like the new oh god, where is it? I think it was open in Japan.
Bullet train?
Bullet
Yeah,
train.
they're fast. They are
Jump 'em?
fast. Yes.
Oh fuck. Okay.
And with that, at the same start of the turn, Hercules is
How do
going.
you barely get hit by it, Moss? What the
I
fuck?
I mean, they're not going like 300 miles per hour. They're in the middle of a city. It's not that fast, but it's still fast.
I got
Um,
speed of light reflex.
They're going 60 to 70 miles an hour.
Oh my god, I'm not fucking listening to this.
And
Can
with
you make
that,
them take just
with
like 10%
that-
damage?
with that, if I can speak, with that, Hercules is going to use a point of fear as well, which I think he's going. Yes, uses a point of fear to make 2 of the red lights go at once. At the start of the turn, both of those trains will be moving through the battle map, so you better not be in their fucking field.
How does he force that?
It's a
Aura,
point of
probably.
fear.
He calls the conductor up. Duh. He's like, hey, get this train going. That's what he said.
The entire point of fear is that it's manipulating the battlefield. It's what's happening.
Ah, I didn't
Okay.
know that.
Okay.
Thank you, Murphy.
With that, it is now Valerie's turn as we start up on the battle map. What are you
Yay.
doing, Valerie?
Can I run up to this guy here?
Sure. Yeah. With your
And
movement.
I'm
Well,
gonna stab him.
first of all, before you do that, you don't have your sword. You don't
Oh,
have your
wait.
cutlass.
Can I pick up my sword?
Sure. I will allow you. You'll have to move over here to grab it. But yes,
I
you
went that
move
far.
with an action. You go to grab your sword. Yes, which I'm not going to make cost 2 actions. It's just 1 action to move and grab it off the
Okay.
ground, as you have
And
2
then
actions left.
Okay, and
Then
then
you're
I'll
moving
go
forward?
up to that guy and
Okay.
stab him.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay.
So at the moment, he is looking mighty scared of you.
Yeah. You better, 'cause I
Nice.
almost got a 20.
That's a
Huh.
critical hit,
Huh.
which is a little bit overkill, but roll your damage.
I got a critical damage roll.
Yes.
That is a
Okay.
good roll.
Bye.
I wanna just preface this. He had 5 hit points. I just want to put that forward. He
A
had
bit of an
5 hit
overkill,
points.
but I mean, whatever.
So with
Whatever.
with 29, Valerie, you bring your cutlass out and you slice him open as you see him fall out into the train tracks behind,
Yay.
dealing at 29, which is more than enough to kill that guy as he falls into the
Bye.
train
That just
tracks.
pops off.
Bye.
All right, with that, Trink, it is now your turn. What are we doing?
Whoa. I'm gonna shoot him.
You're gonna shoot
Just
him?
like before.
Okay, roll to
I'm
hit.
gonna shoot him. Ooh, I had to double click on my turret. That was so difficult. Oh,
Oh, who left? Freddy?
Freddy, his power went out.
Oh,
oh.
with that, that is a hit. Roll your damage.
What are we gonna
Poor
do without
Freddy.
Moss?
Well, his turn doesn't come up until like the very end, so it gives him
Oh.
enough
Moss
time
dies
to come.
instantly.
6-5.
That is 11
6-5.
points of damage towards Hercules as he's once again hit by these bullets standing in the one train track that doesn't have a train coming. As he still pulls himself together, you can see him struggling a bit there in front of you. What else are you doing, Trink?
Am I able to use the relocate exo cortex and move my turret here?
Let me see. I reposition exocortex.
Yeah,
Director. Oh, yes, because it now has legs. Yes. So it can move at 30 feet in either
Ew.
direction.
It has
Fucking
like spider
legs.
legs, just
Yeah.
to be clear.
The
Ew.
turret gets up with
Jake.
these spider legs. Yes.
Yeah.
Where are you moving
It says
to?
level 5 plus. Does that mean me? Level
Yeah,
5
so
plus,
when
and I
you're
can get
level
30
10,
foot?
when you're level 10, you'll get 40 feet of movement. Right now you have 30.
Oh, 10. Okay, I thought it was like level 5.
No,
Yeah,
'cause
I'm
you
moving
just
my
got
turret
it.
over here.
Okay, moving
And
it
then-
over there.
And then I'm gonna shoot at this guy again.
Okay, roll to hit with the multiple attack penalty.
Yeah, I know.
I just don't want you rolling with
You
a
got this. You got this.
plus
know.
14.
You got this. Let's go.
That is
Oh,
a hit.
God.
That is still a hit. Okay, roll your damage.
Oh my gosh, I'm cooking with damage.
That is 13 points of damage. As
I
you once
rolled
again
6,
shoot at
7, 2.
Hercules, just kind of like shrouds himself up.
Roll it 6%.
As he begins, you see him getting weaker and weaker with every shot you take at him, Trink. With that, it is now Hercules' turn.
Time to kill Steel. Let's go.
Yeah, no, that pisses me off. Oh. No, Trink doesn't kill.
Trink never
I know.
kills.
If Trink was a character in OANE Rivals and the player goes 0-4, Trink doesn't kill, guys. That's why I haven't killed anyone yet.
With that,
Me playing Rocket with my 0 kills.
I think Hercules is once
Actually-
again gonna bring his rifle out, this massive rifle that he has by his side, and begin
And I hide
aiming it
behind
around the battlefield. I think He's gonna take aim at
Wait.
Trink.
Yeah, does my turret still
Woohoo.
count as the light cover though?
It would,
I
which
feel-
actually
It's so scary watching Murphy's
into it,
cursor
guys.
go from everyone. Like Murphy will go to me, and then she
Yeah.
went to Trink. It was
I'm
scary.
deciding.
Scary stuff.
I think he's gonna go after Irida there.
What? You're changing it now?
Yes!
Wow.
I didn't roll
Weird.
yet! I didn't roll! If I had rolled, then I wouldn't have. Unless you want to be hit by him. That's a natural one to hit you, Irida, as he brings it up and goes to shoot at you and completely
That means
misses.
I shoot him, right?
No.
That means I get.
Um,
Oh.
With that, I think he's then gonna switch his aim over to Omen there.
What a loser.
Yeah, don't shoot
You
me,
little
guys. I'm just a guy. I'm just a little
I'm gonna
guy.
push you off.
My power's up and running, so I'm back in the I'm back in the thingy now.
Yes!
Welcome back, Freddy.
Thank you.
We missed you, Freddy.
Okay,
I-
so
I know,
that
I
is
trust you guys
two
so well.
natural ones in a row, trying to hit both Irida and Omen.
About
must
the
have-
time.
I must
of
have
As
it.
frozen
Hercules
them up
is-
with my
Ugh.
isolates.
I think Hercules is going to move
Oh, they're gonna say to kill himself.
this
No,
way.
don't go away. I want to Titan wrestle you. No.
He's not gonna
I
let
don't
that
know what you're
happen.
talking about. This one is for me.
No, don't let Virgil take it.
Okay.
It's about time the
With
ghost
that,
got
it
his
is now
due.
Virgil's turn.
Are you gonna
Okay,
mock him for being a coward?
I'm going to have the real Virgil appear over here.
Okay, all right. Then let me delete
then-
that old Virgil, then move you back. There you
Thank you. And so he's still under the effects of my exploit vulnerability because it lasts until I do it again.
Yeah.
I'm going to Virgil will pull out one of those second screamer medallions,
Okay.
and he will pull out, I don't know, like a small piece of cloth from the Ysoki, and he will smack them together as he uses his divine disharmony against Hercules. Is he particularly clerical or devoted to a deity?
As you're doing that, it does not seem to have an effect on him.
It doesn't.
It does not.
Okay, so I used my action for nothing. That's awesome.
I mean, it's good to find out, but yeah, no, it does
No,
not. have an
that's
effect.
true. I guess I'll just make a Kamla strike against
Okay.
him. You
A
know?
calm little plus 14 strike.
Yeah, you know.
You know, be humble about
Oh, that's a natural one. Guess who's re-rolling
it. Use that hero point.
for a 23
Which
to hit.
does hit. That does hit with the frighten. Okay. Yeah, roll your
Yep,
damage.
so that's 19 damage with my personal antithesis against him.
Okay. How would you like to do this, Virgil?
Oh,
Oh
so
my god.
I assume as he. We got a
What?
bunch of
I didn't say
haters in
anything.
here hating on the coolest character in the game, I think.
I didn't
Okay,
even
maybe
say
not the
anything.
coolest, but like I'm not here. And I'm not
Say mine, oh my God.
Virgil will as he like reappears on the other side of the track, it's like as Hercules is running over, he reappears and his gun is already poised to fire at Hercules, and
Okay.
he will look at where he's weakest, probably where Trink has been firing at him consistently, and he will aim his bullet right there at that point, and he will just send it right on through.
Okay. All right. With that, you guys hear the pistol shoot out over the sirens of the trains coming in, over the rattling of the bridge, as you see the bullet tear right through Hercules. You see him fall down for a moment. You see those cold, dead eyes like meet yours, Virgil, as they immediately go dark. And you see Hercules tumble to the ground, blood pooling underneath him.
He will blow on the edge of his pistol as like the smoke is coming out.
Yeah.
Always bet on black.
As Hercules,
Golden.
Hercules is now dead.
Okay.
Can I dibs the cyberware?
I got the
If you
kill,
weren't in
I
the
give
middle
you
of combat, maybe.
Whatever.
If you were in the middle of,
the-
getting
well,
fucked,
He just
maybe.
screamed.
I still have an action.
That is right. I am so sorry.
No, it's all good.
Exactly.
Virgil, what would you
I'm
like to do?
going to. I'm just gonna make a second strike at this Yajitis because I feel like he's pretty low.
Okay, roll to hit.
For a 20 to hit, which does hit.
Yeah, all right, roll your damage.
Thank you, Pathfinder, thank you, Foundry, for making it so easy. 13 damage.
Okay, and it was this Yaji test?
The one who, yeah.
Okay. With that, you shoot out at that Yajitis as well, and you see him completely tumble backwards through that same hole in the train as he dies and falls backwards, completely gone. And
Man,
missing.
I'm getting these kills in. Hell yeah. Anyways, that
Okay.
is my turn.
All right. With that, it is now this Yajitis' turn, who I don't think many of them have yet realized the fate of Hercules in the battlefield at this very moment. They're still very much set on the people around them, and this one is particularly pissed off at you, Moss. I think he's gonna spend an action to get up from being proned.
Okay.
As he gets up off the ground, and then is going to take aim with his rifle as he goes to try and hit you.
Come on, goat behavior, don't get hit.
That is a miss, in fact, as he brings up the rifle, tries to shoot you, Moss, and completely kind of stumbles around trying to hit as he's still stunned and deafened in this moment. I think he's going to try and take just one more hit against you to see if he can hit. And that is another miss. As he does that, you see him stumbling around trying to find his footing to aim the rifle, and it's just completely breezing past you, Moss. Okay. With that, Irida, it's now your turn. What are you doing?
I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to do my solar flare
Solar flare.
to
Okay.
this guy.
All right, roll to hit.
Gus's mouse was there, so I saw the name Gussie, and I thought that was him.
That
and I
was his
like,
name.
"Okay."
That's his name. Yeah.
Yep,
That's
that's
a
his name.
15 hit.
A 15 does not hit that second screamer. I'm very sorry. You shoot
Okay,
out your
I'm
solar
gonna-
flare, and it just zooms out over the horizon of the bridge.
I'm gonna try again.
Okay. Fortunately, that is also not going to hit. An 18 does not hit. As you're shooting out both of these,
whatever.
he grabs onto Hercules' body and uses it as a shield as it hits Hercules and completely misses him in that moment. Okay, you have one more action, Irida.
Make one more attack.
You attacked
No,
once, you
This will be
attacked
a nat
twice?
20.
I moved.
Right, you did move. You are correct. Okay.
I mean, hey, I'll take a fourth.
With that, it's going to turn around and aim its rifle at you, Irida. Right back
I put up-
at you. You
Can I put up
didn't,
my shield?
you didn't use an action to
shield
put
was
up
up.
your shield.
I mean, I've had it out since the beginning, no?
I
It only
believe it's
lasts a
just
turn.
for a turn. Yeah, if you don't put
Oh,
it up
really?
again,
I
then
thought it was like
It's-
until it breaks.
no, it's just per turn. You have to keep putting it up. Spend an action to put it up.
That's fucking stupid.
All right. With it prevents you having a higher AC the entire combat. It's gonna be a little
It has
busted.
a limited duration. Wow.
Yeah, but I believe you have to spend an action to
You-
put it up to keep it up. Sustain.
You can raise the shield, giving you a +1 circumstance bonus to AC until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
only raised until the start of your next turn, unless you want to raise it again.
This
Which
shield is fucking stupid. I hate
It's a
this
really
shield.
good shield. Whatever.
Eh.
Okay. So he goes to shoot at you twice. One of them is a critical miss, completely misses you. I am rolling terribly today. The enemies are rolling fucking horribly. I don't know why. And both shots miss you. I think the screamer's going to try and grab onto Hercules and begin moving him down this way. Okay.
he's trying to run. Get him!
All right. This one there sees what you just did to his friend Valerie. I think he's going to take his sights
Come
on
here.
you
Come here.
as well.
Oh,
No, he's not going to come closer to
Dang.
you.
oh, I just wanted to talk.
That is a 21, which does hit you because of your clumsiness. Okay. First time these guys get to fucking hit anybody. Okay. With that, it's going to hit you for 6 points of damage, Valerie, as he's backing up. I think he hasn't yet realized what happened to Hercules either. He's going to take another shot as he's still walking away.
It's a nat 20, isn't it?
Bree, I don't know why. All of the nat
Oh,
20s are being
Jesus.
funneled into
You're
Valerie.
so funny, Murphy. You're so funny. You're so funny.
And then that's 12 points of damage towards Valerie as it's going to spend its last action to move
Lovely.
away. Okay. I wish I would have gotten more of those natural 20s on Hercules and not this fucking random second screamer, but you know, it's fine. Okay. This one there is seeing what happened to Hercules, is backing his friend up, is going to take, I think, a shot at Irida first.
Dang, they are not touching Virgil at all.
I said Irida first.
Listen, I'm just
Virgil's next. He's
I'm
next.
making an
And with that
observation based off
miss-
the state of the combat.
Is going to change its aim to Virgil. Which is a critical miss. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Why? Why can't you critical hit Virgil and kill him? God.
As all of these, it's going to grab onto Hercules and begin moving off the map there, out that way.
Y'all hate him because you ain't him.
I hate
You
him because he's aura
you
farming.
owain him. You
Oh,
hate him
that's a good
because you
reference.
owain him. Yeah,
Cold, cold, cold,
know,
cold.
I
That's
know.
good.
Okay. With that, it is now your turn, Moss. What are you doing?
Alright, would I be able to use an unarmed strike to kick him into the gap?
Fuck yeah, you
You can-
could. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would.
It would
Unarmed
be like a
strike.
shove
Yeah.
action or
I'd say-
reposition.
I'd say I would want you to make a athletics check for me
Athletics check.
against against their acrobatics check.
An
No,
athletics check
no,
against
sorry.
your target's fortitude DC.
Right. I'm still
Come on.
thinking in
Come on,
old age
athletics.
terms.
Let's go.
Okay, and that is a success, Moss. How do you push him off the edge?
I'm just gonna run at him and just like cross my arms and like put
Okay.
my fists to, like that, and then just as soon as I get up close to him, I just push it forward and knock him off.
Okay, you push him forward as he just gets up trying to shoot you. You push him directly off of the ledge there as he disappears, falling down onto the streets below. Okay. You still have one more action left because you moved and then did that. What are you doing, Moss?
Alright, how many hit points does Valerie have?
Valerie has 39 out of 73.
39. Well, we're coming pretty close to combat end, I'd say. I'll send over 5 more health points. I'm so
Okay.
generous.
Wow, $5. I could get a lot with that.
15
Hey,
bucks
this will get you
total
past
so
the-
far.
Yeah, you're up more than anyone else.
Assuming I haven't
figure that
spent the 10 already.
out. How have you just flicked through your phone on Amazon in like the breaks between the everyone's turns?
Yep.
All right, Omen, it's your turn. If Uni is available to speak at all. I know Uni was having trouble.
Hello.
Hello, it is your turn.
Okay, it worked.
Yes, I can hear you.
Let's see. I collab
I would suggest
got me. Hold on.
I would suggest using at least one of your actions to move off of the tracks.
Now you got this.
Afterwards.
You'll
But
do it
yeah, I'll
afterwards.
move here.
Okay. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. Then what are you doing?
I am to with my spells. What the hell?
Yes.
You
What was that?
Wow.
Is
Wow,
this the
Uni.
Vocaloid song? You know, with the-
Hello.
Hello?
I'm gonna use inside ropes to
Okay.
try and get that guy stuck to the tracks.
Okay. Okay. All right. Moving and they Okay. Spell effect. Okay. So you start pulling out a large section of your insides from your midsection upon the tracks as you use it through that like almost like magical portal through you as you're using it. Are you trying to like grapple onto them with that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then I'd like you to make a athletics check against their reflex DC.
Let's see.
Which I believe is how that works. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm here.
Oh.
Give up your point.
Hero point it. Hero point it. Oh. 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 Okay, with that, you try and wrap your insides around this second screamer, and unfortunately, as it's trying to tangle itself around him, he is able to break out and get through it, as it is unsuccessful. Omen. It's just the silence from Uni's end, and then Uni sending that gift. Okay. What are you doing, Omen?
How much of an action do I have?
You have one action.
So could I use my disintegration lash?
I know it has reach, but not that far reach. It's just a 10-foot reach, so you can't. I don't believe you can.
Okay. It is stumble 1, 2.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let me see,
no, never mind.
see.
I mean, you have your rifle.
Can I have my an action? Yeah, can I use that?
Sure. Yeah, you have it. Yes, you can use it. It is your item to use. Roll to hit. Okay. And with that, unfortunately, that does miss. Omen, as you bring the rifle off. I love
Can
how
I
it
hero
takes.
point it?
Yeah, you can hero point that.
Yes.
Just re-roll it.
Oh fuck! They made off with Hercules' body. Damn it.
Yeah.
We can still follow it after.
That's a 24, which does hit. Roll your damage.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Okay, that is 3 points of damage towards that second screamer as you shoot out towards it. Okay. With that, both of the trains rush through the battlefield. Everyone, fortunately, this round was able to miss it and is not in the way of the two trains moving through. At that same moment, I'm going to say right now, combat is over as the second screamers are desperately trying to run away down this way. Combat is now over as they're
Okay,
running down.
I had a thing.
Mhm.
I saw it on my page earlier that I can make my exocortex turn into like a hover crap, like so I can hover, but I can't find it on my profile again. So I don't know what it is.
If it's, I don't recall you ever having something like that.
I know I was looking through it and I saw it and I was like, "Oh, this would be really cool for later," and then I've lost it.
I mean, if you find it again, let me know. I don't recall you ever having it,
Okay.
but you might have at some point.
Does it sound familiar to you, Gus? I know that you're the
I have
nerd
not
about-
looked at the mechanics class
Oh.
at all. I since it's still in playtest technically, I was just like, okay, I'll take a look at it when it fully releases.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, whatever. Well, I guess I'm gonna chase after them as quickly as I can.
Yeah, I
Okay.
feel like we should
Yeah.
all chase after him.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, before I chase after them,
Mhm.
can I check this dead body right here?
Sure. As the rest of them are moving forward towards that, Valerie, you take a step off and you see the dead body on the train tracks there, sliced open by you.
Hmm.
What are you
Do
looking
you think
for?
if I took off the mask, I might recognize this guy? Do you think I would recognize any second screamers?
I'd like you to make a religion recall knowledge check, which is just a religion check.
Fuck!
Yeah.
If only you were goaded at recall knowledge, like Virgil.
Can I push Virgil off the tracks so he falls to his death?
He wouldn't fall to his death. He has his mirror thing.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna steal that first.
You
I'm
can't.
actually a thief, Gus.
It's literally a part of his like inner being.
Yeah, but I'm a thief. A thief can steal anything.
Yeah.
Not
Do
you.
do you not know Gambit's voice line where he's like, "Ah, thief can take whatever he wants.
Well, you're not
Okay.
Gambit.
Religion check? Is that all?
Yes, a religion check.
20.
Okay, so you take a step upon the tracks. You pull up the mask. I mean, you don't have tons of memories of the second screamers. It's those distant, like recalling back towards those blinking in and out of consciousness kind of memories of your time with the second screamers. This one in particular just seems like a normal grunt. Just seems like a guy.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
One day. My curiosity. Okay. I guess I'll follow the group. Whatever.
Okay.
I'm
As
not
the
hungry.
rest
I
of
had a
them-
feast, so
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay. Then, as the rest of you are continuing onward, you're seeing these three screamers like lugging Hercules' body down before you. Before you see, as those two trains interconnect and you see them blast past each other, you see a figure drop down upon one of these screamers in that darkness of this tunnel as you fade in, as you guys are still getting through. And you see this figure clash into another one and slice another open as one of them falls over the edge down towards the city below, leaving just Hercules' body there and that figure, who, as you come into the light, appears to be Monroe.
Oh no!
I would like to go loot the body immediately. I want to know
What?
No,
cool
do not
cybernetics.
touch him. This
Okay.
body is mine,
Says who?
says Goliath.
Why does Goliath get a claim? We were the one that took him down.
And are you a fixer? Do I misremember?
No.
Okay.
Wait, but we know one.
Okay, but you're not one. I
Why does-
also know one.
why did-
That means I have the same jurisdiction
does-
as you.
Why does Goliath want this body?
That is listen, we're friends, okay, but there is some information that I am not obliged to give anyone besides me and maybe Kumo.
My God, always someone making something difficult, man.
Listen, I know you guys are scavenge fiends. I know you're looking for every goddamn penny you can get out of anything you have. Okay, but this is more important than that.
We.
I mean, could you offer a monetary reward?
No, I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Listen,
Just on a glance, Murphy, not Goliath, Hercules look like he has any sort of cybernetics that might be valuable to little Virgil?
I'm not even gonna
Trink.
make you roll for that, Virgil. His body looks to be almost entirely cybernetic, except for the head, where you can see flesh moving in between that almost plexiglass.
See, Monroe, just because you stopped these folks, I feel like I have a claim to this corpse, seeing as I was the one who took him down. Now, Goliath, I do respect her authority, but I think the authority of the lay of the land is that the killer gets the spoils.
Okay. Okay. We can make a deal, just because we are friends, and I'm not gonna completely fuck you guys over, because I like you. I'm
Alright.
taking the body. I'm taking Hercules. That's what's happening here. But if you guys would like to stop by Offshore HQ, I will gladly offer you a sum of whatever we sell.
But like, I do kind of want to take a gander at what kind of augments he has.
That, unfortunately, is not going to be possible.
I can't even look, even if I agree to let you take the body.
Listen, the fact that he's dead is not good. Okay, I'm friends with you guys. I want to be friendly with you guys, but killing him really fucked things up. And
In
I'm not
what
gonna lie,
regard?
it kind of fucks me up because I was supposed to be the one that killed him. Do you know who this is?
He pushed me through a window.
Some fucker who goes by the name of Hercules, I guess.
Doesn't go by the name of Hercules. That's his name given to him. This is this guy is Dashkov property.
Oh,
Probably one of their most expensive and valuable assets at the moment. Him being dead means that in about 2 minutes, the WDC is going to be flanking this place, trying to arrest you guys. If you're not out of here soon, then you're going to be in solitary confinement for the rest of your goddamn lives.
and
So
how do you
let's-
expect to get out of here?
Me?
Yeah, I mean, with the body in tow?
Listen, I've been through a lot worse. Trust me. I can handle myself. You guys should be the ones who are worrying. You're a group of 6. You're a big group. You make a lot of noise.
We have
Any good things though?
we have ways of moving about silently.
Then get out of here while you can. Meet me at offshore and I can offer you what I can. This body right here is mine, however.
Fine. I'm not trying to get into an altercation with the WDC
Yeah, me neither.
and you.
And he grabs onto Hercules' body. You see the cybernetics like clanking all together, almost like it's a giant like robot or something that they're dragging across the floor. As Monroe tips his hat, and you see them dive over the edge of this bridge you guys are on at the current moment, as you guys are all shrouded in that darkness once more on the train tracks. You can hear the sirens going off in the distance, very, very distant at the moment, but slowly encroaching in. What are you guys doing?
I have a plan. Everyone get in the null space chamber. I will go over the edge with the null space chamber in tow and I'll let you out at the bottom.
He's gonna kill us all.
Yeah, then he just like he drops the stone and we're all stuck in there.
Well, I can get out.
Yeah, but there's so many credits in there.
Hmm.
Shit,
Okay.
yeah, I
Yeah,
wouldn't wanna
no
leave.
fair.
Anyways,
I'll go.
yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Then do you guys all go into the null space chamber?
Yeah.
I guess.
Can we also bring the bodies in there so we can search them later?
I don't.
Do we have time?
Oh wait, no, we
What?
could just.
Do you
block the
think you have
coordinates.
time, Trink? Does Trink think he
No.
has time?
No.
Then you don't have time.
Okay.
Okay. Then you guys head into the null space chamber as the sirens are going off more and more. As you're all in, it closes behind you. And Virgil, you're jumping over the edge.
Yep, he takes the glass shard from that mirror in Edward's thing, and he takes the null space chamber in his other hand, and he is over the edge.
Okay. And as you feel the wind billowing up above you, the train tracks are left desolate with dead bodies as the train runs through and desecrates one of them across the floor. As you fall into that darkness, we are going to take our break. We'll be back in about 15 minutes at 6:15.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Yes.
see y'all then.
You guys done. I'm ready.
Okay. The last we left off, you guys had murdered Hercules. You had confronted Monroe, who had taken the body from you. Now he's asking you to potentially meet him at offshore if you want any sort of compensation for what you did there. Last we left off, however, you guys had funneled into the null space chamber as Virgil leaped off the edge with his stone in hand. Besides Virgil, the rest of you, as you're entering into the null space chamber, you can see the cleaning supplies that were left over from when you cleaned up that guy's mess. You can see the double-decker bed couch setup that you guys have and the copious amounts of money. But the 5 of you, for at least a few moments, are in that null space chamber.
Can I start healing everyone?
Sit down on the. Oh,
Sure.
sorry, you Freddy, you go.
I was just gonna say, I feel like you guys might need some healing, so I'm just gonna patch everyone up whilst we're waiting.
I didn't actually take a drop of damage.
No, good for you, Trink. Good for you.
Is that a good
Irida,
thing? We all
Irida
fought,
didn't either.
Good for you, Irida. Good for you.
Neither did
we all
Omen.
fought extremely
Good for you,
hard,
Omen.
Okay,
and you guys aren't taking any damage.
Yeah, I'm the only one who
it's,
took damage, Moss.
Virgil took damage.
I took damage.
Okay, well, who cares about Virgil?
I guess. Irida will go up to Valerie and ask if it's okay if they heal her a little bit.
I guess.
And then I'm gonna lay on hands and I'm gonna slap Valerie. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
No, I'm just
Bitch.
No, Irida's just gonna put their hand on their shoulder and
Okay. All right, then
Hand
you
on shoulder.
regain 6
Hey.
hit points.
Yay.
it's just 6 hit points.
Okay. And then Moss, you can... I mean, you won't have a whole lot of time to heal here. It's not like Virgil takes 10 hours to... fall to the bottom.
18 hit points.
18. Okay.
Can I just use heal as a 3-action spell, so I can use it as a burst of like 30 foot,
Yeah,
so
sure.
it just heals everyone quite quickly.
You can do that.
And then could I use that as a heightened spell, so it increases the amount of healing done?
Yeah.
I think that would be a waste, honestly, because I feel like everyone else
Well-
is fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like some people need. Actually, yeah, I won't use it as a heightened. I'll just use it as a normal healing spell then.
Okay. Then
So that
roll
is
your
just,
1d8.
Alrighty. Heal.
Why can I
Roll
not open
damage or healing. Everyone gets 2 healing. Wow, I did not.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
Then everyone who took damage gains 2 except for Virgil, because Virgil's not in the null space.
No, everyone would gain 10 because if you're healing, because if you're doing it in an emanation, then the 2-action
Yeah.
it applies the 2-action thing as well. So everyone would gain 10.
Yay. Oh, I'm
basically
fully
back
healed
at
then.
full.
I'm fully healed.
Can I get extra hit points?
You do not get temp HP now.
Oh.
Okay.
I get temp HP though.
So is that
Do
what
you?
your guys are
Wait,
spending your
Murphy.
time in the null space chamber, just healing?
Did you give me the healing or did I get that myself?
I gave you the healing.
Oh,
At least I gave it for the lay on
was gonna add the-
hands. I didn't
Oh,
add it for.
I wanted to-
Moss's.
Oh, I already
Mhm.
added mine.
I
I'm
didn't
back
want
to
to intrude, you know.
Yeah, you can add the 10. That's fine.
Okay. It's easy. I just need to change one number.
Yeah. Okay. Is that all you guys
Okay.
are doing in the null space chamber? Healing?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, Virgil, you land upon the floors of Neo Eden as the rain and the fog is beating down on you. You hear the sirens of the WDC rolling off in the background as you mirror yourself on the floor to avoid any serious damage to yourself as you are falling. Though you do feel that almost rush of air hit you. You see the floor slowly gaining on you, and there is that almost fear in you that maybe if you don't time it right, you're going to meet your untimely demise. But fortunately for you, you time it just right so that you're able to transport yourself without hitting the ground head on. And you open up the null space chamber there. Are you doing it just on the street or somewhere more private?
He's probably gonna find an alleyway
Okay.
and open it there.
All right, you move through the street as you turn the corner, and you open it up into this small alleyway in between apartment buildings.
Come on out, y'all. It's coast should be clear.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, we'll come
And
out.
I'll come
come.
out.
I'll come out.
Oh, thank you for revealing your sexuality to us all, everyone.
Yeah, Valerie's just gonna walk out silently. I don't think he deserves a thank you after that.
It was a joke, out of character.
Okay, well, still.
You
don't
said it
deserve
in
my
the
thank you.
accent. I'm just saying, you said it in the accent.
Yeah, you did. You
It
did.
counts.
I do my Dixie Baxi per session, okay? I do my one Dixie Baxi.
Okay, so Virgil does not out everyone as gay. Thank you, Virgil.
Everyone knows it's
Appreci-
illegal to be gay in Neo Eden.
Hmm.
Is it?
Is
Murphy?
it?
No.
Guys, secret Moss is actually
Aw.
extremely homophobic.
You're telling me we can't roleplay
What?
homophobia?
Nobody
can
hear
ro-
that? Moss is homophobic.
You can roleplay.
Wait, when was Moss
homophobia,
homophobic?
It's just not
Homophobic.
illegal. to
I'd
be
love to
gay.
keep
When
having
was
these
Moss-
out of character conversations you guys are having, but I also like to play the game as you guys step out of the null space chamber.
All right. Well, we should get back to our vehicles and make our way back to the slumhold, or wherever y'all want to go, I guess. But I want to go back to the slumhold.
Yeah, I had that too.
Now, I may have to hitch a ride in the. Me and my bike might have to hitch a ride in the null space chamber. There are some complications involved with me crossing the border between each district.
Or is it because you're broke?
It's not because I'm broke.
Can you show us your wallet?
If money were an issue, I'd take from our pot of money that we have.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, well,
Alright, I'll
who's
drop the motorcycle in the null space chamber.
Virgil will walk it in since he still has the stone in his hand. He never gave it to anyone.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
true.
fuck. Trink, take it
I
back.
mean,
Yeah, could I have my stone back, perhaps?
My stone that you're having on loan?
Well, wait, who's gonna drive through the thing? Is it just gonna be Moss? Oh, Trink. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to drive, you
The
can.
least suspicious. Mm.
The fuck? Literally, what the fuck?
Okay.
May I have the stone for the moment?
There's a magic word that you're missing, Trink.
Pretty please, with a cherry and a bunch of sprinkles on top.
I'm more personal to chocolate sundae, but yeah, here you go. And he will hand the
Okay.
stone back.
And Trink will take it.
Okay. All right. Then as you guys turn the corner, you hear the sirens going off out in the distance. And as you turn to look upon the large apartment building that you had once been in yourself, you can see your vehicles parked outside. And you can see two individuals outside of the Mossmobile. One of them, a larger Anox-looking man, another one, a woman, who is checking the back plates of the vehicle as they're talking to each other.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
But Trink,
What are they
you're
wearing?
driving, aren't you? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Trink, you're driving, right?
Go on, Trink.
No.
I have a really good distraction.
I was about to offer
Virgil-
to drive, but hey, Trink.
Virgil will walk up to the. I assume these are police officers, right?
I mean, all you see them is wearing trench coats and hats, but as you get closer, you do see the shine of a WDC badge. Yes.
Okay, let me take the
Fuck,
lead
I'm
on this,
getting outta
y'all.
here. Put me back in the rock immediately.
Hey, officers, can I help you?
And you see them both like look at each other first and look at you, and you see the woman. Hi, yes, my name is Lois Stone. It's nice to meet you. We're detectives with the WDC. We got here just a little bit before the main patrol comes through. Do you happen to know who owns these two vehicles?
Yeah, the bike is mine, and the car belongs to my buddy who lives in this building.
Your unregistered
That's why I'm here,
bike?
actually. Is it unregistered? Seriously? Oh, that is. I swear, officer, I keep planning on getting the plates and stuff.
Of course. Well,
I promise I'll get right on that.
listen, what's your name?
My name is Virgil.
Virgil. Okay. Now your buddy, who owns this car, they don't go by Nakara, do they? And that's what comes up when we take the tags.
I should have specified. See, Nakara, has lent out this vehicle to my buddy, but it's just been so long since it's been lent out that I just immediately go to think that it's his vehicle.
Of course. Of course. Well, listen, we're not gonna let you guys take the vehicles away from the location at the moment after what has just conspired above us.
What happened?
Just before we do anything else, are you okay? You look a little.
Yeah. See, I went down the road to get a drink from a bar, and well, see, there was a pretty aggressive fella there, and well, I had to handle him because he kept coming at me with these threats, and I don't deal well with random people coming up on me like that.
Okay. And you see the large Anox man carrying a corpse from around the corner, one that seemed to have dropped from all the way up, and you see it covered in Yajitis clothes, the face completely disfigured. As Lois takes a step back. Now, you wouldn't know anything about Yajitist activity going on around here?
Yeah, agitist activity? No, I'm just visiting for the day.
I'd like you to make a deception check for me, Virgil, as you're talking.
With pleasure. That is a 26.
Okay. She's jotting things down. Now, Virgil, do you happen to have a last name prisoner ID on you?
No, I don't actually. I left it in my other jacket. But my last name is Kelly, Virgil Kelly.
How do you spell that?
Keighlly.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
And you don't happen to have your ID memorized, do you?
I mean, I haven't had to. It really hasn't come up, really. Listen, officer, I understand that.
Detective,
I understand the
please.
circumstance. Right, detective. My apologies. I understand the circumstances of what has happened, but I honestly, I have no idea what's going on here. It's the strangest thing, you know. I came here for the day to visit my buddy, and you know.
Right. Well, listen, we're gonna. What's your friend's name? Do you know what apartment they live in? You know
Yeah,
the
it's
prisoner
I
ID number?
believe. I don't memorize other. If I can't even memorize my own, what makes you think I could memorize someone else's?
Well, their name at least.
Yeah, their name. See, it goes by an alias. Guys, give me some help, please. Give me some help. Help.
An alias? I don't want an alias. I want their legal
Burn,
name.
burn.
Kyle.
use my
Kyle
name.
Bonner. Kyle
Yeah,
Bonner.
his name is Kyle. He told me this one time. Kyle Bonner, I think.
Like
The
bone.
famous the cameraman. The famous cameraman.
Exactly.
Cameraman.
I think that's why it goes by an alias, because he doesn't want people to know his real name, or that's what he goes by at least. I shouldn't say an alias.
Right. And as you're talking here, you hear the sirens getting closer as these flying vehicles begin hovering above the train tracks above you. Look, Virgil, I'm not gonna lie to you right now. You are very much under suspicion, a suspect, if you may, in the attacks that have just happened above us. We're gonna have to take you in for questioning just because of the shape of you and what's been happening
The
around
shape?
here.
Whoa.
And
Seriously, officers, come on, detectives,
detectives.
come on.
Listen, I know you're probably innocent. I know you are, okay? But you look pretty fucked up, all things considered.
Only down 5 hit points.
You've got scratches and bruises on you, okay? And
Yeah, you
scratches
know,
and bruises
black
that might have
guys-
come from someone that got out of an explosion by the skin of their teeth. Okay?
There wasn't an explosion.
Trink.
Since he gave Trink the stone, I'm assuming he's still outside of it.
I was
Yeah.
just under the assumption that we went in the stone when we were getting in our vehicles. So I thought only Irida, like who explicitly stated I'm going back in the stone, went in the stone, the null space chamber.
I
thought we all went in. That's why I was like,
Oh yeah, no.
I mean,
if you guys decided you were all going in, then it's just Virgil out there. Then
What about me?
I mean, if
I
you're
was
out there
thinking-
too, Trink.
yeah,
Not like
Trink was
he's hidden
gonna
away. Could I drop Virgil into the stone and try to make a break for it? Oh my god.
Can we do what Omen's idea with the 500 toads? I'm genuinely interested. Like
Omen's
What?
in
I'm
the
very
null space
interested in this
chamber at the
idea.
moment.
I thought
Yeah,
that
but-
we all got out when he dropped the stone. When he got down.
Yeah.
he did, and then we were like, okay, let's go in so Trink can drive and we don't all have to pay.
But we
Yeah,
didn't
I
even get
was-
to the car yet.
Yeah, that's what I was.
You
That's
guys
what
are
I was
at the
thinking.
car right now. Listen, this is totally up to you guys who is in or out of the stone right now.
I mean, I might be out.
Um,
I was
I'll be
kinda
in
gonna,
there.
I was gonna sit with Trink. I can't lie.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind paying the
So
10
then is it
credits.
Moss and Trink out right now?
Well, can I be out?
Yes, I just told you you're free to be out. I just
Okay.
told everybody who wants to be in either place is free to be in either place. You don't need to ask me.
I think everyone besides Irida and Valerie are out.
Okay. All right. Then are you guys
Moss.
in full view of Virgil or are you hiding?
Well,
I'd
we're
say
in the,
like
well, it was,
in the corner.
we got out in the alleyway, weren't we?
Yes,
Mhm.
Virgil's
And if
talking to
those
the
sit, then
detectives at the
he-
vehicles. Where are you guys?
Okay. I'm gonna stay in the alleyway and I'm gonna use group chat and I can be like, yo man, you need help? It looks a bit bad over there.
Someone posing as Kyle Bonner might be greatly appreciated. Someone who could potentially add a second layer to my story, saying that we went to a bar recently and some fella tried to come up on me and hit me with a beer bottle.
Hey, I'm sorry. I know
mean,
you're
I
just
don't
kind of like
recommend-
staring at me right now, Virgil. I need you to be in the
I
moment.
could do that.
Okay,
Okay.
can I wait, do you wanna?
Can Omen
I don't
walk
mind if you
up
want to.
as
Dude, Kyle Bonner's a fucking computer.
I was about to go, but no, if Omen wants to go, I'm not gonna fuck that up. Wait,
Okay.
how,
No, I
how
have
would
a
Omen
plan. I have a plan.
how would Omen know though? Because they're not in group chat.
Omen's not in the group chat.
Oh yeah, I can't help you guys because no one. I'm not in the group chat. I think I might actually.
Well, I mean, wouldn't Moss be like, oh shit, Virgil's in trouble?
Okay, I'll go up and I'll be like, yo, Virgil, dude, you alright, man?
Kyle, yeah, how's it going, man?
This
Thanks
is
for
this is
Yeah.
Kyle.
yeah, this is Kyle.
Yo, what's up? Oh, sorry, officers, how's it going? My name's Kyle, and I'll put my
Detectives.
hand out to shake.
Detectives.
Detectives.
My apologies, people. My apologies. How we doing? And I put my hand out again.
I'm not gonna shake your hand, Kyle.
Well, that's a bit mean.
Mr. Bonner, do you happen to have your ID on you at the moment?
My ID, no, but you know,
left it in my
you
other cabinet.
you can go check my apartment if you want. I'll lead you up there. I think it's up there. You guys can follow me if you like.
She looks up at the vehicles floating above with their sirens going. Listen, I think it's best if you two both come into custody just for a night. That way
Well,
we
at
can do some
night, I can just
questioning.
stay at my own place. Plus, if you got questions, ask them right here. And if you want my ID,
Listen,
it's in my apartment.
a bomb went off in your apartment complex. Okay, an electromag grenade went off in one
Oh,
of the
that's what
rooms
that
on
is?
the 80th floor.
Irida.
Right now, your entire
Irida, it's
apartment complex
Omen.
is a
Me?
crime scene, considering on the
Oh,
80th
no, never
floor we've
mind.
already found a blood and massacre upstairs.
So what, you're just arresting every resident in an 80-story building? That's a bit fucked up, I
We're
can't
not
lie.
arresting, we're evacuating, but you two both seem to have been outside. One of you looks a little roughed up. I'm sorry if my suspicions are a little bit raised, but right now we have 0 suspects and you're the only one standing in front of me.
So you took the first 2 people you saw from an apartment complex that just had a rocky explosion, assumed that they were involved and not scared that they might be, you know, the building might be crumbling or something like that. And you want to arrest the people who might have just gotten out of a sticky situation. We don't know if there's going to be any more bombs.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Well, that's ridiculous.
No,
Take it
right?
up with
Like
the
we were just.
WDC.
Yeah, seriously, Red. Like, okay, I'll take it up with the WDC. What's your supervisor? Call your supervisor over.
Oh my god.
We're so fucked.
You want me to call
Dude,
more officers over?
Ah, fuck. Well, do you guys at least want me to get my ID so I can, you know, have that on
We'll
me?
get your ID when you put you through the system. Okay, we have photo, evidence, photo ID. We'll mark it all through. See your name, find your ID. It's no big deal. If you really need things to get out of your apartment, we can send an officer over and get whatever you might need.
Oh, what, they're gonna arrest my stuff too?
Virgil, were you going to mind telepathy anything?
Moss, I think we might have to make a break for it. Or at least try and take care of these officers.
I think
I
we
mean,
should make a
Bro,
yeah, I
put
could.
him in a space chamber.
With y'all?
with our money.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
The officers drop in the fucking null space chamber. I'm knocking them the fuck out. Okay.
You guys
Okay,
can jump them.
Oh wait, that's actually pretty smart. The Valerie and Irida team up.
Actually, you know
Yeah,
what?
but-
No, Irida would assume that something like that would probably happen and is gonna get ready.
Guys, how many cameras do you think are around this apartment building parking lot?
Would I not be able to use scan environment for that, or is that only hazardous stuff? I think we went
It's
over
only
that.
it's only environmental hazardous stuff. Yeah.
Oh, what it says learning general information about the atmosphere, biomes, and gravity.
That's
Oh, wait,
atmosphere,
yeah, no,
biomes,
fair
and
enough.
gravity.
Yeah, fair enough. I thought the atmosphere. Yeah, no.
That's
Okay, fair
okay.
enough.
That's
Okay,
okay.
I could drop y'all into the stone, and Trink could try to make a break for it with his hollow skin.
Wait, I have a smoke grenade, guys. Hear me out.
Oh, I have a smoke grenade too. That's a good point.
Me 3.
Wait, where's my smoke grenade? I never used it.
I mean, if we just pop these
Oh no, I
guys
did
in our
use
null
it,
space
didn't I?
chamber,
On the what's his name fight, I
down.
did use it. Okay. Yo man, I can use a noise blast and we can both split different ways. You take the stone and I'll teleport out.
Wait, I'm sorry. What are you saying?
No, I'm not saying it. Okay,
Oh,
you can't
you're-
see, but I'm doing the same
Okay,
thing that Virgil's
okay.
doing. I put my head up. Okay, no, okay. Yeah, all right, Virgil man, if I use noise blast, I can kind of like disorient them. We both split different ways, and then you teleport in the stone, and I can just teleport out of here, and we're out. Peace. We can grab the cars later, or they'll be compounded, but that's fine. We'll break them out.
As much as I hate to leave my baby again, I think that might be our best option.
Better to leave her now and reunite soon than to never see her
Put
again.
the portal under both of them.
Hey guys,
Both the car and
are you here in front of me? I
Okay,
know this
can
is
I
a
use noise blast
disorientating.
Can I use noise blast at this moment to specifically disorient them?
Sure. Yeah.
Like not
Okay.
damage, but just like loud
Specifically.
screech. And then I'll also tell Virgil, cover your ears and run.
Okay.
So he's prepped for it, so he doesn't
Sure.
get as disoriented.
They're gonna make fortitude saving throws, both of them. As one of them is
If I
still
see them
dragging
ready-
bodies over. Okay. All right. With that, that is 2 failures on their fortitude saving throws. As
Nice,
Moss,
nice.
as he's like, "Are you guys here?" You immediately like pulse out a burst of sonic energy all around you as both of them fall to the floor, covering their ears like, fuck, 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 as they're trying to grab for their walkie-talkies and they turn them on, but it's just a screech of noise that comes out onto the other end. You see the vehicles up above immediately tense up as they begin floating downwards. You guys are splitting.
Yeah, we're gonna split. I'm gonna,
Okay.
and then once I get around the corner, can I just teleport into the null space chamber?
Sure. You teleport into the null space chamber as Virgil is left. Where are you heading, Virgil?
Trink still has the stone, right? Because I
Yeah.
gave it back to him. Virgil's gonna run in towards Trink, and he's gonna say, get me in the stone. We gotta get it in the stone right fucking now.
And you see a
then
WDC
he-
vehicle lowering to the ground.
Am I?
So it can see. It'll see if I put Virgil in the stone.
I mean, doesn't
Well,
it,
if you put it on the wall,
it definitely
probably
saw
won't be able
Virgil
to
running
anyway, but-
away, but right now it's hard
Okay,
to
yeah,
tell.
I'll put him
whether
in the stone,
Okay.
and then what if can I like make a bunch of noise in the alley, and I'm like, oh my god, watch where you're fucking going.
Sure, yeah. So as you're back there, you and Omen are back there. Virgil comes running over and you knock over like a bunch of like bins and garbage bins that fall to the floor. And you exclaim that as you put Virgil into the null space chamber. As it's just you and Omen outside now.
Oh god.
I'm you.
Okay, what the
Are
fuck?
they,
Amare?
are they running this way?
The WC vehicle's still lowering to the ground. There's no one running.
Oh, okay. Can we just get out of here then?
Can Trink like point down the alleyway and be like, "You went that way. That son of a bitch hit me."
They're not even close enough to. They're still in their vehicles, but sure, you can yell that. Yes.
Whatever.
I mean, you guys could all hop in the null space chamber, and then we can just try and wait it. Oh wait, we only have 3 hours.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna have to
Oh,
stay
yeah.
outside.
But if you guys give me the stone, I can teleport back out, try
Yeah,
and
the
break for it.
suspect-
Oh yeah.
I am completely. I haven't. I didn't take a single hit, so I don't look beat up at all. I'll just get going. Pretty much, I guess. Me and Omen. Neither of us took a hit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Omen, you're staying out of the null space chamber as well.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Then as you got
Actually,
as Virgil.
aren't you wanted by other people?
Me?
Just like in general in life, aren't you a wanted person?
Me?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Sorry, I'm.
Yeah, it's not all about Virgil.
So I heard wanted person. So
All right. So Trink and Omen, you
Okay, let's
guys,
get
you two
going.
start heading out as the rest of you are in the null space chamber. Trink and Omen, you see the WDC vehicle lowering to the ground as one of them is like, hey,
What?
where are you going?
I'm going home.
Oh yeah, where's home?
It's near the labyrinth. I don't want to give you where I live.
Huh. Okay. What's your name?
My name's Trink.
Trink. All right. Okay. Get out of here before you make any more trouble.
Okay, okay, man. I'm not looking for anything.
He rolls up the window as the WDC backs up back up into the alleyway, and you see another officer get out and begin charging into the alley behind where Virgil had went as you guys are moving forward. Where are you two heading?
Where are we right now?
In the Nebula
I
Plaza.
kind of lost track.
But there's a big thing on the map
Okay.
that shows you where you are.
Oh, I thought that was. I don't know what I actually thought that was. I guess we should probably start heading towards the Dion Hotel and about after we get through the border. I'll let them out.
Okay.
We're
Alright.
in a hotel room,
Oh, wait,
so that
no.
they're not on any cameras.
Wait, are they like off of the cars? Can we take the cars?
I don't think you should.
Trink, you
'cause
want to steal a
there's
WDC
cameras.
vehicle?
No, I'm talking about
No,
the
our
Mothmobile.
vehicles.
They're not leaving your cars behind. No, they're all outside of the apartment building. There's the 2 detectives there. There's like
Who-
different
Who
vehicles.
would want the
I guess
Mothmobile?
we'll
Let's
hail
be
a taxi.
honest.
No, they're
Excuse
not
me,
leaving that
she
away.
is a beauty. I'll
Do
have you know
you
that
see
she is
how
an
ugly
absolute
the
beauty.
Mothmobile is? Nobody
Hey,
wants to
hey,
see
hey,
it.
hey, hey,
I
hey.
think it could stay
That
there
is-
overnight.
Brie, I think we're going a little too far here. You know, the Mothmobile is like a pug. It's an absolute beauty to the right.
And this is
No,
the
I think-
conversation happening in the null space chamber right now as they are running off. As the 4 of you are in there at the moment, minus Trink and Omen.
Wait, Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
Can I be inspecting my mask?
For
The
what?
one.
Oh,
I just want to look at it. I don't want to do anything with it. I just want to like,
sure.
you know.
Yeah, you can be
You know, I bet Trink-
inspecting the mask, yes, as you're there in the null space chamber. You see Valerie holds this porcelain mask with this black porcelain mask with golden cracks in between it, in their hands. As the rest of you are in there.
Hey guys, nice. What's up?
I don't think we're gonna have
What
cars
happened?
for a while.
Well, some complications occurred, as things tend to do when you're dealing with the WDC, because they're a bunch of numbnuts. They wanted my prisoner ID. I didn't have it on me, of course. And so I was like, "Hey, I'm just visiting. How could this possibly be me?" And they were like, "Well, we're gonna take you in for questioning, and that can't happen for a super secret reason that I can't tell y'all just yet." So yeah, that's what happened.
I hope you guys are okay with walking for a while because we lost our vehicles.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
My lord, are you trying to say something? Because you're really quiet.
I just said great.
Oh.
It's really not.
Is
Okay.
this better?
Mhm.
All right then, as you guys are now in the null space chamber standing in silence, we're going to then cut away to Omen and Trink once more as you guys are running through Nebula Plaza. You're hearing the sirens above you as they're heading down towards the apartment complex. You're seeing the screens turn on with the news on each corner of every street detailing what's happening. A Yagitist attack against the innocent civilians of the Nebula Plaza. This horrible train collision that has happened on the tracks orchestrated by the Yagitists to cause chaos and confusion within the heart and soul of this city. On one of the screens, you can see Esther there, who seems to be like scarred up one side of her face, this like mark of burns and electricity on one side. Yes, it is very unfortunate that I happened to have been in that apartment complex when it happened. It is no question or doubt that this was a targeted attack against us. The Yagitists have formulated a militia, obviously, explosives, munitions, you name it. It's a worrying experience. I had actually seen the Yagitist who did that to me. We were, meeting in our room, informally, the corporations, after the unfortunate assassination of Juno Vortan, which we hold close and dear to our hearts, of course. It was a Yagitist for sure, I know that. Any more details is too fuzzy, too unclear. I'm sorry. I can't talk anymore. I need to meet with my sister. As she puts the camera away and begins walking down the street. More noise going on as people are coming in with their own ideas and their own opinions on what has happened today in Nebula Plaza. Some saying that it's an attack against the corporations itself. It's attack against the WDC and what's happening here. No mentions of Hercules or you guys at all in the news at the current moment. just very shaky and fuzzy video camera footage where you can see screamers obviously fighting some people on the train tracks, as it's being described as screamers trying to save the day, trying to stop the apparent collision before it happened, before it all masks in this giant explosion which rattles the bridge and the camera's cut short. Eventually, you guys make it to the gates surrounding Nebula Plaza, this wall that separates it from the rest of the city, where you can see large posters stretched up upon it, people still working on it, making sure it stays constructed, vehicles moving through lines as people are desperately trying to leave Nebula Plaza into either the slum hold or Faith Haven. You can see screamers at the gates trying to hand people papers, trying to give them information about their movement and their cause, and people who are stuck in traffic taking them, rolling up their windows. But you guys are there in front of one of the more major gateways between the Nebula Plaza and the different districts of the city as people are rushing out. You guys a part of the crowd. What are you two doing?
I think we're just getting out, via the car line. Or
Okay.
hailing a taxi, I mean,
A
to try and
drift,
get out.
you mean?
Adrift.
A drift. Hailing a drift.
Okay. All right. Then you hail a drift, and both you and Omen head into the back. You can see it's being driven by a Sheeran man who is covered up in like brown robes, obviously a little late for him. As he's looking in the mirror, you see his large bug eyes and these large antennae coming from his head. Where can I take you?
Dion Hotel, please.
Not today.
No?
Oh.
I can't be seen in that area of town. You'll have to find someone else to take you.
Does it look like there's any more drifts around?
There are a few. And as he kicks you out, both of you out, you're finding different ones, trying to find them. Nobody seems to be wanting to go into the Dion Hotel, except as you get into one car, you do find a Yagitist behind the wheel, who seems to be both trying to get money and also trying to get the hell out of Nebula Plaza. They're an Anox man, this large reptilian, who is wrapped up in these currently no green robes, but you can see a pin of the tyrant killer on his chest, as he's trying to almost hide it as you guys enter into the vehicle. Where can I take you to?
Is he like obviously a Yagitist by his
Yeah,
robes?
you can tell.
Okay.
You can tell. Though he's trying to hide it.
Oh
but-
my god. Oh my god, finally a Yagitist. Don't worry, man. I'm cool with it. I think y'all are awesome. We need to get to the Dion Hotel. You'll take us because you're a Yagitist, right? You're not gonna deny us like everyone else.
It's a risky business.
How much would it
I'll
cost?
pay you.
So a normal fare would be 15 credits.
How about 30?
He kind of like looks away from the mirror as he's still stuck in traffic, just kind of taking it in, not moving, before he looks back up at the rearview mirror. Yeah, 30 credits will do. That's fine.
And could you tell us why no one wants to go to the Dion Hotel? Is it because of the whole Yagitist thing?
If you're able to put 2 and 2 together, then sure.
Mm.
Are either of you two Yagitists?
No, we got close friends that are, but not me.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong though. We know that y'all didn't do those attacks.
We did.
I mean, a Yagitist did bomb the apartment complex.
Don't even.
Listen, just give me your money and I'll take you to where you want to go.
Yeah,
Then
I'll
we're
hand over
done.
30 credits.
Okay, 30 credits. As the line slowly
I'll-
begins moving. As you guys are stuck in traffic here, we're going to cut once again back to the null space chamber where you guys are waiting out. Obviously, it is taking a little bit of time to get out from Nebula Plaza into the main part of the city. Is there anything you guys are doing within the null space chamber while you have the time?
Okay, I guess I shouldn't.
No, not in here. You're not.
Besides, like, sitting. That's all that Irida's gonna do.
So the four of you are just kind of sitting in silence around the null space chamber, just passing the time.
God, I'm not in there.
Can I
Yes,
make
sir.
sure everyone's at max health?
Sure. Virgil isn't, so you can definitely heal
Virgil,
Yeah.
your raggedy ass is the reason we got caught in the first place. Get over here.
God forbid I try and do anything, you know,
Okay.
or whatever.
All right. Then as you go, Virgil, you head over there. Moss gives you some healing to put you back up to full HP within the null space chamber.
50?
Wait, can I give
53.
myself one extra health point?
Moss
So I'm
can.
73,
sure.
not 73.
I can literally just give you one extra health.
Just give me a band-aid. That's all I need. I just need a little band-aid for the scratch right here.
Exactly. It's just a robotic version of Kiss It Better.
Oh well. I don't want
Wait, what was the
that,
thing
but-
that Omen called it?
Actually,
It is Kiss It Better.
I think it's
Oh, it
yeah.
is? Okay, where it's just like, oh, you're fine. Slap a band-aid on it and you'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Murphy,
Yes.
with this time that Irida has, Irida's gonna like hold their sword and like caress the little oh my god, symbol on it,
Mm-hmm.
and just try to reach out to Spectra because
Okay.
it's been a while.
It has been a while. Okay. As you are convening with your broken sword there with the symbol on top, trying to connect with Spectra, I'd like you to make a religion check for me.
I thought you were about to do it for me.
Oh my god, no.
I'm so worried. Religion. I'm blind. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit. How would you like to do this? As you kill Spectra. Good job. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I won. I won Starfinder, guys. I won.
let's go. That's like 15 levels at least, right? That's like a god, basically.
All right. As you're trying to convene with Spectra there, you guys can all watch like the fur on Irida begin to glisten in that rainbow color as they're convening, almost fading in and out of white and rainbow as it's going in and out. And you're trying desperately. You're feeling that connection to the drift. For a moment, you can see the open plain of the drift before you, that yellow atmosphere, that endless plain into the abyss. But you can't feel Spectra there.
Oh.
Not at the moment.
Not even the slightest, none at all?
With what you rolled at the moment, no.
Huh.
Unfortunately.
Would I, as a Prismeni and someone who has had contact with a Somayaji, would I be able to assist, or would I be able to recognize and what Irida is doing and then assist?
Sure, yeah. As you're fading out of that, you can see Virgil approaching you with his own rainbow specks in his hair.
Having issues over here?
I haven't talked to Spectra in a bit. And it's never been this, I don't know. I feel distant. I don't know where she is.
Would you? I don't know exactly how the process works. I assume it's it's like a second. I don't know how to word it. It's like you kind of go based off feeling. I think. So, but I can probably figure it out if you'd like some help.
Sure. As long as you don't insult her.
I'm good on that. Thank you very much.
All right. Then Irida, I'd like you to make a religion check again with advantage this time.
Okay. Okay.
Unfortunate.
2 points more than last.
So as you're holding on to your symbol and your sword, Virgil is on the other side across from you as you both close your eyes and you feel the rainbow begin to glisten in your fur and your hair.
Okay.
Moss and Valerie, you can see almost like a rift forming between them right in that middle where they're both holding that sword, that broken piece. There's almost like a glistening, like almost like when there's a heat wave and you see the air almost before you. That begins appearing in between them in the null space chamber.
Cool.
Valerie just scoffs and goes back to whatever she's doing.
Okay.
We're summoning some shit over here.
We're summoning a beast. We're summoning a demon. We're gonna die.
Magic bullshit.
And Moss, from that rift, you can hear something. Shamagian.
That's not good.
Once again, billowing out, ruminating around in the
Can I
room before
would I
the rift ends.
Oh.
And you're not able to connect with Spectra.
Fuck.
Didn't get anything.
I just still don't feel any aftermath of Spectra, even slightly. Nothing at all.
Not quite, no.
Okay. Fuck.
Oh.
Hey, what was that you guys just did a second ago?
Irida's not gonna answer and just look down at the sword and like double check the symbol.
Okay. It's the same symbol as before.
Okay.
We're both Prismeni, so there's that innate access to the drift. And I was trying to help out Irida with connecting to. Wait, would you have told me that you are connected to Spectra
Yeah.
during that?
Yeah.
I would assume
Spectra
so during like that
specifically.
month-long time skip.
Yeah. Irida probably would have mentioned at some point the symbol on their sword is a Spectra, like dog kind of thing. So
I see. Does Tyrant Killer have a symbol like that would have been like on Virgil's gun?
I haven't designed it, but it would
I made
be
my own with Murphy.
yeah.
You know.
The tyrant it would have just been a symbol of a whale with two tusks. So it would be like the silhouette of that around like a circle. It's a fairly simple design there.
By the way, if you want me to draw these, I would love to.
Go ahead. But it's a very like at least the symbol that is most commonly used is very simplified. There are more artistic given symbols and more murals that people draw of the tyrant. But the most basic symbol is just a circle with a whale in the center of it.
Yeah. So Virgil will pull out his revolver and he will point to like right next to. Or it's like I'm trying to imagine the shape of what Virgil's revolver would be, but it's like right above where the trigger is, and he points to the whale symbol. It's like well, I'm connected to Tyrant, and Irida's connected to Spectra, so Irida's been struggling to connect for a while, I guess, and I just wanted to see if I could help out with that, since I'm also innately connected to the drift. I kind of sound like a crazy person, which I thought it was all some kind of crazy trip or dream I was having until fairly recently. It's a lot of wild shit, man.
Wait,
Well,
Murphy?
Can you put a... Oh,
Mhm.
sorry.
Sorry. Would Valerie know that what they're describing are Somayajis?
Yeah, everyone in the city would have a base kind of knowledge,
Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
While they're having like their little like nice little talk, I feel like Valerie's probably be mumbling under her breath. She'd be like, "Oh, false gods,
Okay.
puppets, Pamela."
Yeah.
Like
Palmella.
she's not very comfortable with all this religious talk.
Is it loud enough for someone to hear?
You're not. The
I
null
would
space chamber is
assume-
not a large space. It's no.
Yeah.
Because I'm imagining it's like trying to mumble, be kind of discreet, but also like loud enough to where it's like, oh, okay, so this person doesn't.
I think you guys would hear Valerie mumbling, but I don't think you'd hear the specifics.
You, got something to
Oh.
say, Valerie?
Not particularly, no.
Then why don't you do your best mime impression and keep your mouth shut?
Okay, whoa.
What is your problem? Like,
No, you're just sitting over there mumbling like some kind of strange person.
strange person. Okay.
It's like you're mumbling because you have some thoughts you want to be made known, but clearly not enough to specify. So I'm assuming it's nothing nice.
I just wish you guys would take this religious talk somewhere else where I'm not in the room. Maybe some other time.
Sorry.
I mean, it is quite literally an inherent part of our being. It's less of a religion and more of the fact of this is who we are. So,
Believing in
sorry.
false gods, okay.
It's not false. You think
It's-
I'm
Oh,
not
I-
going to argue about this. There's no reason to. Everyone has their own beliefs. Virgil, I have a question. Have
Yeah.
you spoken to Tyrant recently? I'm gonna keep up with the conversation. I don't fucking care.
Oh my god. Valerie's gonna try and move away. I feel like she's gonna try and get as far as she
Thank
can
fuck.
in the middle space.
Moss, you're
But-
still
but
just
she's,
kind of
like,
standing
genuinely
there
pissed
waiting for
off.
you.
I
Moss is just standing there
I'm
still.
in, like, patience out here. You know, just you know. I'll let you guys finish up your conversation. Just Virgil, get
Thank
back to me
you.
once you guys are done.
Oh
Let
yeah,
us
yeah,
have
I got
some
you.
character development, okay?
Would I have had contact with Tyrant recently? I can't imagine Virgil would be constantly going like doing the ritual, like
Yeah.
immersing himself in that drift prismany energy. But
No, but
like,
in the
maybe-
times that you might have chosen to, you've been able to connect with Tyrant. Yeah.
yeah, we have good chats. Tyrant's he's is he a good guy, Murphy? Is Tyrant chill to talk to?
He is he's very, I guess, demanding of himself. He's not a jokester. He's not like, if you're talking to him, it's a serious conversation. There's never any brevity or anything like that. So he's not someone you can like hang back with and joke with, but he's not like he's not like mean,
And, he's an all right fella. I took some time to ask him about stuff. I was tempted to ask him if he was my dad because I feel like that would kind of be a relevant question to ask, but I decided against it because I didn't think he would find that too funny.
How is that relevant?
Well, like I don't know about my parentage and like my Prismani heritage only activated itself once he made himself known to me. Like after we went in that mirror.
Yeah, I guess, but
That's why I didn't ask him it because it's kind of a stupid question. Like how I
I mean,
thought
like,
it was
you
stupid.
never really know, but also that's a whale.
That is a whale, but like gods work in mysterious ways. I've heard tales of gods that could shift their appearance to become more humanoid. And maybe my mama was the kind of person who was into that thing. I don't know.
If you catch him in a good mood, I guess you can take the chance in asking, but I feel like it's a little-
I feel like that's a bad question to ask because he's not a joking type. I feel like he'd take offense to that.
This conversation has Irida's mood brought up a little bit. With the joking about it's so fucking stupid.
Okay.
So wait, who's your mom?
Virgil doesn't know his mom.
Yeah, I don't know my mom actually.
Loser.
Do you know your mom?
Fucking loser.
No.
No,
No,
well,
I don't.
kind of the consequences of this, of living in this city, I guess. We all did something to end up here.
Thank you, Murphy. Thank you for
What are my
laughing.
memories? It's been so long since I've looked at what my memories were.
I know my memories.
I know my memories.
Memories bring back.
Oh, we gotta
Memories
change
bring
that.
back.
Okay. Then as you're doing that, Virgil, do you eventually talk with Moss?
Yeah, I fill him in on what exactly we were doing, with the ritual and opening the portal or the rift into the drift, the drift. And then as he finishes explaining, he will look at Moss with a bit of a curious expression and say, "Why exactly do you ask? Is it just out of a mild curiosity?"
I mean, I wish it was out of a mild curiosity, but I know people call you crazy because it's not one of the not one of those things that everyone goes through. But you might call me crazy. I'm hearing voices from whatever you guys just did, or I heard voices, and alright, I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you. I've been hearing voices.
Been hearing voices. Like, what are they
It's the
saying?
It's the same word every time, and I think we've encountered it before. It was written on that ship ages ago.
Askis Relic, that's right.
That's the one. It was written, and it's a stupid word. I don't know what it does, but every time I hear it, something bad happens, or something. I feel something. It's like Shimhazian.
What, Uni? Do you wanna say that for the class so everyone can hear it?
Oh my
Excuse me,
God.
I'm trying to do something important here, and I just got
Write that
slurred
down. Write
at.
that down. Write that down. Hold on.
Yes. So
That is Shimhazian, huh? Murphy, I would like to make a recall knowledge check about the word Shimhazian.
sure. Yeah. Of
Would this
course.
relate to a creature, or haunt, or curse?
I'd
Where's the
say
slurs channel?
because Virgil doesn't know, I'm not gonna allow you to use that just because he's not sure what it's connected to. I'm gonna say that he's not gonna gain that.
He's not gonna. So I would get the -2 penalty from diverse lore.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Just for the sake of him not knowing either way.
Okay. I assume you want it blind. I don't.
Yeah,
It's-
blind. Blind.
As a recall knowledge check. Okay.
Mhm.
What did I roll, Murphy? Can you tell me? I feel like I'm gonna learn either way what I'm gonna roll, because you'd be like, "Oh yeah, you know nothing," or "Here, let me drop the lore on you."
Okay. So you in your limited time of exploring the, I guess, the supernatural or the otherness of the reality you live in, which you've had some experience before, but upon learning of your heritage and learning who you are, you've gained more of an understanding. You have a decent knowledge about the net plane. Not anything super strong. It's a plane of existence, you know that for sure. You probably know it even less than you know anything about the drift, which is something you're still learning about. Shemhazian is a word you have come across. Maybe you had forgotten you had seen it before, but now that Moss is mentioning that they had seen it as Kif's relic and all of that is happening, it has come back to you that yes, you have seen Shemhazian before. I'm trying to figure out just how much information I'm telling you with this roll.
All of it.
I mean, if I got the roll that I think I got, then I feel like just lay it all on me.
Okay.
I think you should not lay it on him.
I think you should lay it on.
You
Lay it.
have
Sorry, Murphy.
You have heard tell of daemons in the net plane. Most of them ones you've come across, the imps and the other beings that you've come across, are lower daemons. They are not powerful by any means of the imagination, not compared to the other beings that exist within the net plane. They are these virtual constructs, these manifestations of viruses and people trying to get into the net plane to control the net plane. They're protectors of its unholiness. There are certain daemons above the rest which represent the absolute worst of the creators who created the net plane. These are the protectors of secrets. These are the protectors of the brutality that happens within the corporations, specifically Dashkov, the people who created the net plane. Shemhazian, you recall, is known as the mutilation daemon, which you obviously have never met the mutilation daemon face to face, anything like that. But you've heard
the mutilation daemon.
You've heard tale of a virtual monstrosity, a gargantuan creature of unknowable size within the net plane, something that, if it were to breach into the outer realms, into the material plane, or even the drift, could cause unknown destruction upon the world and the galaxy. And now that you're making that connection, the fact that Moss has been hearing this name does make you worry a little bit. It does. I'm going to say, with what you rolled, that is all Virgil would know about the situation.
Okay. So, Shemhazian, I've heard a little bit about that, and it frankly none of it is good news.
Shit. Well, it probably doesn't go well with the reason I started hearing it.
Why exactly? We can get to that in a sec. Shemhazian, do you know much about the net plane, Moss?
Nada, zilch.
Yeah, it's a pretty mysterious place. Dashkov, those bastards created it a long while ago, and there are daemons about the little imps and like the Barghast we fought in on Askif's relic, and
Yeah.
what was the other? I feel like we fought another one, Murphy.
It was it was during the Edward fight. I forget. I can check real quick which one it is. It's the Cacodemon.
Cacodemon, yeah, the Cacodemons, Barghast, and the little imps. Shemhazian is let's just say, the imps and the Cacodemons and the Barghast are down here. Shemhazian is way up here. He is. It is a group. It is a part of a group of protectors of the net plane. Shemhazian is known as the mutilation daemon, and the fact that you've been hearing it for, I assume, for a long while now, is not good news in the slightest.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned the Barghast and stuff. That's actually when it started. You know, when we were fighting and Valerie went into a pretty bad state during that whole thing?
Yeah, I remember that.
Everything around me felt like it stopped. And I had a conversation with one of the things attacking us, and it said, look, we'll leave right now. We'll sort this all out, but I got to make a deal with you. You won't know what it is, and I'll come for it at a time, but we can leave it and everything will be fine. But I will call on that one day. And in a tough spot, because it was looking bad for a lot of us, I can't lie. I made I guess what sounds like it's going to be a selfish decision, and said, okay, fine, I'll take on that responsibility as long as we can all just get out of here. So, and then I started hearing it a few times, and it started having effects. And yeah, I got no clue what to do, and I just suddenly heard it from that thing you guys were doing.
Moss, you are telling me that you made a deal with a mysterious creature that will definitely come back and bite you in the ass, because I'm assuming what this demon's gonna ask for is your assistance in helping Shemhazian reach the material plane and wreak havoc.
Yeah, the more we put the puzzle pieces together, the less I'm liking the picture I see.
Yeah, that's an excellent point. Well, we all make our decisions. Sometimes we like them, sometimes we don't, and that's just we got to deal. We got to roll with the punches, I guess, and we're really gonna be rolling with the punches with this one. And he will
Well, it's either
slap.
that or sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
I was gonna say it's either that or we could have very well died back there.
Yeah, that's a great point. Well, I appreciate you making that sacrifice, but I'm hoping that when the time comes and that Damon comes back and asks for your help, I'm hoping that you will have the power to deny and potentially break that contract. Because if not, then that's bad news for everyone, not only in Neo Eden, but potentially across all of Watchshot and potentially across the whole system.
Yeah. All right. Well, maybe I should start doing some research and see what I can figure out.
Might be a good idea. Well, I'm glad I was able to help you put those pieces together. At least now we know a little bit more about what we're dealing with.
Yeah, good to know we've kind of got impending doom possibly, but at least we know it.
Yeah, and I don't really want to think about the specifics of the fact that me and Irida were trying to connect to the drift and ended up potentially paving a rift towards the net plane where those evil creatures lie.
Okay. Well, look, I think between you and I think we should keep it on the down low just for the sake of if everyone suddenly started hearing about this, then we'd have much bigger fish to fry at the moment than we already currently do. I don't mind if you include Irida in because this is clearly something that will involve them, but like let's keep it just to small company, yeah.
I can live with that.
All right. Well, thanks for the info, man.
As you guys are finishing up talking, I'm actually going to go to Valerie here.
Yeah.
What?
Valerie, you've had that mask in your hand, correct?
Yeah, I've been low-key caressing it and stuff.
Mm-hmm. As they're talking, you can hear bits of something net plane, Damon, something about Dashkov too, and you can feel almost that paranoia reaching up your neck, hearing that final word, Dashkov.
Mm.
And the mask in your hand, it's almost looking at you. Valerie? Valerie?
Valorie's gonna kind of look around guilty and really
Paranoid.
contemplate. She's.
Do you want to know the truth?
What?
Put those worries away. Put the mask on. Put me
on.
I can show you the truth, Valerie.
Sorry, Gus and Ticket. What truth?
They're talking behind your back. Virgil, I mean, you see how he treats you, how he talks to you. He's conspiring against you, I'm sure. And you can feel it, can't you? The pressure.
I'm sorry, am I talking to a mask?
Yeah, the mask is whispering out of the mouth hole you hear from the mask.
Okay. Do you think Valerie could connect, you know, the flag we saw in the room?
Yeah.
Do you think she could connect that to what she first saw when, you know, do you think she could like relate it a bit?
I'm sorry, what specifically are you talking about?
You know how the flag, so nobody else knows this in character, by the way. Okay, I'm saying this out of character. When Valerie did put on this mask, she saw the snakes. Do you think that
Yes.
maybe because she's a theorist, right? So do you think
you would definitely be putting that together. Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense to you. These two figures of snakes, it makes sense.
Mhm. Okay. Valerie, she's a sucker for the truth. Literally. So I think she's, while everyone's, you know, amongst themselves, she's gonna slip on the mask, I think.
Okay.
Very guilty though. Like she's like trembling and like,
Mhm.
you know.
You put on the mask and you look outwards. You see almost like a glitch in your vision as reality begins to distort a bit through your eyes. And you can see Virgil there talking with Moss as they're finishing up their conversation. And you see
I'm mimicking the
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah. And you see Moss. You don't see Moss in front of Virgil. You see this looming shadow, this being. You see these two large tendrils coming out from its back. You see this open maw where saliva is dripping out from the shadowy teeth, almost looking to consume Virgil whole in that interaction before Virgil gets up and that shadow begins to die down a bit. And you can only hear the words Shemhajian within your ear before the mask slips off of your face almost involuntarily. I showed you the truth of what's to come. He has bound you in a pack, Valerie, one that you had no consent to. And when the time comes, it'll be you on the chopping block, not Moss. And then it stops talking.
Okay. I think Valerie's probably gonna stand up in kind of a panic
Mm-hmm.
and like look over at Virgil and Moss because I assume she can see them. There's no like walls in
No, yeah, you can
the
see
thing,
them.
right?
Yeah.
So she's gonna stare and like really analyze it. Like, why wasn't Moss there in my vision? What did Moss do this time?
Okay. So as you are questioning that, as you're trying to make it up in your brain, we're going to move outside of the null space chamber as Trink and Omen, you are both in the drift car there, the Yadi just kind of getting himself together. So you two said you knew a Yagitist? You're friends with one?
Yeah, I know too.
Pretty close, actually.
That's good. As he's moving through the slumhold, as you guys have gotten past the Nebula Plaza, he's turning streets and stuff. Have you been seeing what's on the news lately?
I mean, it's only blasted on every single screen.
Yeah. No, it's, people are worried about being around this part of town. They think that the Screamers or the WDC are gonna crack down. It's not a good place to be.
Can I roll perception for insight to see if he's really
That's
a
mine.
Yagitist?
Sure.
Oh, you're right. This is yours.
Roll a perception check for me. He seems to be, he seems nervous. He seems very nervous. He seems almost a little distrustful of you two. Like he's hearing you say you're friends with Yagitist, but you can also tell he's probably heard that before. But he himself, you can tell there's just too many signs there. Like It's not a facade. It's not like a costume. It's worn in. You can see the robes. He's a Yagitist.
Okay.
Just a nervous one.
Okay.
Are you friends with Nakura? Is that why you're heading
Yeah,
over?
actually. Pretty much.
Good. I've got a friend in that hospital of hers. He's been on the up and up, I suppose. What are your names? If I can ask.
I go by Trink.
Trink.
I'm Omen.
Omen. A good or bad one?
A bad.
Good. Hey, it's good.
I'm sure you are a good Omen. I'm sure.
I'm pretty lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, she's lucky. The people around her, not so.
Don't say that when he's driving you.
Yeah, you've got me a little nervous with that comment, but all in good faith. As he's driving you forward, he parks in the Dion Hotel parking lot. Well, I can't stay here for long. I don't want to be seen around here for long, but you guys have a nice
I
night.
mean, hey, what's your friend's name? We'll pass along a message. Tell him you said hi. You know?
His name's Rubio. He's an Anox like me. I don't know where they have him right now. They're moving patients around all the time.
And your name?
My name is.
Would a first initial work or something he knows you by? Though I'm sure a
Scary
name
name.
would be
Sure.
nicer.
Tell him Viper came to see him. He'll know that name. I'm sorry, I can't tell you my name.
No, that's
But
fine.
Viper will suffice.
I just okay.
Are
I
you
understand.
writing that down?
Isn't
Yes, I'm writing it down. I didn't get all of it though, so you need to
the
help me,
band
Milo.
or something?
Hmm?
Isn't Viper one of the guys that was in the band?
I don't
No.
believe so. No.
No.
There might have been someone with like
Okay,
a
well-
similarly snake-like name, but I don't think Viper was.
Yeah.
one of them. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, no,
A
I'll
snake-like
let him know. You said
name.
Rubio? Rubio?
Yes. Rubio.
All right.
Okay. As you guys exit.
Love the notes.
Okay. Are you guys heading into the Dion Hotel?
Yeah, and pretty much as soon as we get in, I'll let them out.
Okay. As you guys are heading in, you can see other vehicles stopping by the Dion Hotel. Some of them bringing like injured people out in Yagitist robes, stuff like that, as they're bringing them in. One of them seems to be in a big hurry, as one of them has like blood smeared on their face, bringing them into the Dion Hotel. As you guys walk in behind them, you can see Nakura in the main lobby area, currently talking to a few Yagitists. We're not going to be able to open in the morning. We're not going to be able to. We've got too much heat on us. Too many people coming in. Oh, you, all of you. Hi. It's
You look
nice to
busy.
see you. Busy is one word for it. Yes. And all of you are out of the stone at this point. Trink has let you out.
Oh. I'm alive.
Listen, we're I am gonna have to leave the Dion Hotel. I can't stay here any longer. This place will be acting as a hospital for the time being, but it's also the only hospital Yagitists feel safe going to. It's become a target. You 6 are free to stay here, but I've got other Yagitists protecting, and some airwaves have volunteered to come in. I've vetted them. Don't worry, they're not screamers. I've made sure. You 6, it's late now, and I've heard the news. Was that you guys?
I mean, you know how they're saying about Yagitist. They're just screamers dressed up. We got rid of them.
I assumed. And the explosion too? The screamers?
We don't know. Do we?
It was it not out of
it was so
out of
bad.
character. Was it Omen's fireball?
Yeah,
was
that was yeah. It's
Irida's-
Omen's fireball and
Oh.
Irida's electromagnet, both of them combined.
It was both.
Oh,
It was a- it
weird
was
that
an-
there is.
I forgot I did that.
There was an explosion after an explosion, literally. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
That explosion was a unforeseen outcome of the fight. You know.
I'm
I
sure.
thought someone else like threw a bomb. I was like, man, I wonder who.
I wonder who could have done that.
Oh boy.
Listen, the six of you, I'm sure you've already kind of come to the realization, but I'm gonna say it either way. The more you guys fight the Screamers head on, the more they're creating these propaganda pieces. Soon enough, you're gonna be on the news too. I'm not saying stop. I'm saying be smart about what fights you pick, who you fight.
In our
What you say?
defense, I got thrown out a window. I didn't do anything.
And that's completely fair. I just keep your heads low, maybe for a few days. Stay out of the heat while the
Yeah.
WDC are doing their investigations. Am I gonna catch any heat for this?
Not a drop out of my mouth.
Okay.
Good. Where's my car?
Yeah. That's a great question. You see, I think Irida would have the answer to that.
No, don't go pinning this on Irida.
See,
I was in
Irida.
the chamber.
Come on, Virgil Kelly with the GH.
Technically, it would be pronounced Keely, but I messed up.
Where's your motorcycle?
I was getting to that. Say, what was the first explosion caused by Irida? You mind? I feel like you would know that.
Why would you know that? Irida?
Well, Irida.
Omen got grabbed out of a window by some pretty bad people.
One person.
Pretty bad people. There was another guy in there. Am I
Who was in
ending
that
them
room?
as-
Oh, I'm not gonna be mad at us. There was a guy with a hookah.
It was Edith.
Esther? But yes.
Esther. It was
Edith.
Esther. I think I've been
The,
thinking of
the
words
guy's name was Tenjin.
Yeah.
Tenjin? And Esther?
Mm-hmm. And Hercules.
Virgil killed him.
I feel like we're saying too much.
I mean, knock her as an ally.
I think she needs to know.
Yeah.
Man, she's gonna fucking kill me, guys.
This is like me telling my parents I threw up.
I'm gonna get fucking fired.
Irida? When was the last time you spoke to Spectra? When was the last time she spoke to you?
Damn!
It's been a bit, but I assume that she's busy.
It's crazy.
I just
Walk in.
have to wonder. Irida, there was a man that you guys had sent into your null space chamber. The one I had brought in. The one that I had brought in. I brought into my home. There was a man that you put in the null space chamber. He came out of that chamber dead. Irida, I'm giving you one chance to tell me the truth right now. Who killed that man?
Well, I live for this.
Stop! I'm killing you. I did.
Did he attack you?
No. But he was really confused and
So you killed him for being confused?
no,
Well, that's what it sounds like to
Valerie.
me. Don't bring
You're on your
Valerie
own with
into this.
Irida.
Valerie, you also
You killed
brought me into
him.
this. Didn't you help?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
but I don't
beheaded him.
Irida,
I don't believe in God,
there was
so
a
it doesn't
stark
matter.
difference between Valerie and you. A major difference. And I see the singes of your fur. I see the black. You repent and you talk to me again, but until then I do not want to hear your voice, Irida. Tell me when you've made it right by Spectra.
Virgil in the back.
Virgil, shut the fuck up.
Until then,
Trink, like elbows him.
I'm gonna be going to a safe place. None of you will know where I am. I will talk to you again when I feel like it. When I need to. You're free to spend the night here, but not a night more. You'll be gone by morning. You will not desecrate my home with murder and bloodshed. We help people here. We bring them back to life. We let them fly again under Dion's wisdom. We do not murder them in cold blood because they're confused. And we do not bomb people. I'm going to take my leave now. She grabs all of her things and walks out the door of the Dion Hotel. Leaving you all in the lobby.
I'm gonna go see that Rubio guy.
Okay.
If you guys wanna, you don't know who I'm talking about.
I'll come.
Okay, yeah, me and Omen are gonna go see Rubio.
You and Omen
gonna
slowly
go
back
pick
up away to go talk to Ruby.
Wait, I'm gonna go to the hospital wing too. I don't want to stay here.
Yeah, I'll
Dude,
go too, guys.
I feel like I just got yelled at by my mom, and I hate getting yelled at by my mom.
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go to my apartment.
Okay. All
If I
right.
can't spend another day here, then I'm homeless.
Virgil, what are you doing?
Was she talking to me as well? She knows my situation.
I mean, if Virgil needs a place to stay,
I mean, this is just Virgil mumbling to himself. He's definitely gonna go down to I know the words, guys. To his room that Nakra has been letting him stay in for the past more than a month at this point.
What about you, Valerie?
She was gonna ask Trink
Valerie.
something, but then she stops herself. And then she's probably gonna go look for other hotels to stay at because she low-key does not want to be with this group right now.
Okay.
I wanna inspect it so bad.
You can ask. I'm pretty sure everyone saw the mask.
I don't think Trink did. He wasn't in the null
No,
station.
Trink
he
wasn't there.
wasn't.
Trink wasn't there. No.
And he wasn't there
But-
whenever.
Irida was
I
too focused
mean-
on the sword.
I feel like Trink probably saw Valerie like almost go up to him, but then like stop herself and kind of turn away.
If he saw that, then he's gonna go up. He's a nosy little fucker. And Valerie
Okay.
never talks to him.
Mm.
You look interested.
Not anymore.
No, you can tell me.
I would really like to tell you, Trink, but you're too close to Virgil, and I am not
can
too
keep a
happy with him
secret.
right now. Can you?
I can't.
You're like
Not for
his
monetary
best.
value.
You're like his best friend, though. I
See, Virgil is Trink's best friend. Trink is not Virgil's best friend. I feel like that's an important distinction to make.
well, Valerie doesn't
Yeah,
know
that's a
that. She
different
doesn't
everyone.
care.
Yeah. Continue.
I mean, yeah, but there's stuff he doesn't know about me. I
Okay.
mean, you two seem to. I mean, y'all used to work together or something. I assume he hasn't told me anything about you.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't know anything about me. He just makes stupid assumptions.
You know, I can keep a secret. Okay, I'm a secret keeping guy. We can trade them.
I'm not. No offense. I'm not very interested in your secrets.
Damn, she just
But-
said you weren't interesting.
And he
Sorry, let me
wipes
shut up.
Okay.
your way.
Trink, come here. And then Valerie's gonna pull him aside to like somewhere more private.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Oh,
gonna like.
Was that out of
Okay,
character?
well, was that in character?
out of
Because
character.
okay, I was gonna say you just ruined your chances of ever knowing about the mask. Valerie's gonna like she wears a bunch of like cloth and all that, so she's gonna like rummage through it because that's where she keeps all her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Trink also
And-
puts all his stuff in his cloths.
Yeah, she's a thief. She's gonna
he's
like
just a rat.
yeah, I know. She's gonna like pull out this like mask, this fancy mask. It's like it was in Edward's room, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where she got it.
Yeah.
So if you remembered, it was in Edward's room, and Virgil got the ugly ass jacket, and I got this mask.
No, the jacket came from the second screamer on
Irida got the
boat.
cloak, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Irida got some whatever
Raggedy ass
After y'all
cloak.
defeated Virgil? Or what?
Virgil.
After y'all defeated Edward?
Yeah, I guess Trink wasn't there. Okay,
Yeah, I was
so
off doing other things, you know?
yeah, betraying us. Anyways,
Getting a mani petty.
when we defeated Edward, we looted his stuff. And I found this mask in where we looted his stuff. It's not I don't think it's a cybernetic mask. It's more religious in some ways. Just don't put it on. That's all I ask of you is to not put it on.
I wasn't going to. You think my snout can fit in that thing? No.
Well, I'm sure you'd probably make it. I don't know. I don't know you. Yeah, it was a mask that I picked up, and Valerie's not going to explain what it does. She doesn't want him to know what it does.
Okay.
Can
But-
I take a little peek? See?
Yeah. Valerie's going to like she's really thinking, and then she's just going to slowly hand it to him.
Ricky.
It
Oh, sorry.
it's something that's connected within the net plane, and I'll be honest with you, Trink, and you cannot tell the group. If you tell the group, I will kill you, okay? I literally will kill you. I've put this mask on a couple of times, and I've seen and heard some crazy things.
Does it have like
And
something rubbed on the inside of it that kind of?
no, I literally get visions, Trink. I thought you would have put that together. Yeah. And I just don't trust Virgil right now. Like I was shown something regarding Virgil and Moss. I think Moss. Don't really know if it was Moss. And I just don't want to stay under the same roof as them. So
Okay.
if you allow me to stay at your little lab without Virgil, nobody else knowing, I will let you look at this and run tests and do whatever you want. You just cannot put it on or tell anyone of it, okay?
Yeah, I'm not into that kind of stuff, so I won't put it on. But I'll look at it for you.
That works. I just need to know, its origins, whatever you do. I don't know what you do, but just check it out. And
I'll do my thing.
yeah, just don't tell them, please. This, I'm trusting you with this, Trink. I hope you know that this means
I'm
a really
not a soul. Not a soul.
it's a big deal. So if I found out you told one of them, even Irida, especially Irida, okay? Do we have a deal?
Yeah. I mean,
I'll even, you know what? I'll even buy you food and stuff while I'm staying at your house, as long as you just do not tell anyone. I am bribing you so hard right now. I hope you know.
You might want to bring a couple of your own blankets to sleep on.
Yeah, I was already thinking of that because you're not very clean, Trink. Sorry, but
Wow. And he tries to discreetly sniff his armpit, and then he's like, oh my god.
yeah.
That's foul.
Okay. Then looking
is
over
disgusting.
Trink, you can still see Omen and Moss waiting for you to head into the hospital ward as well while you're talking to Valerie.
Can I have this out and look at it, or is this a put away?
No.
Okay.
I'll hold on to it for now, just in case.
Yeah, that's cool.
And be careful around Moss. Just if you see him dozing off or something, I guess you can't really tell if he's staring off, but if he's obviously out of it, can you let me know?
I mean, half the time he does that, he's talking to his little boyfriend. So
Who's his little boyfriend? I'm sorry.
Can you let me know of that too?
yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay. Thank you, Trink. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Okay.
Die.
Then as you guys part ways, Trink, are you going with Moss and Omen towards the hospital ward?
Yeah, I'm going
to
to
talk to her. Okay. So Trink and Omen, you guys are heading into the hospital ward with news of Rubio. Or news of Viper for Rubio. Moss, what are you doing back here?
I'm just gonna see if I can help around, check on the people who were in here.
Sure, yeah. Looking around, I mean, you still got, it's always, and right now it's even busier than normal. You can see Yadi just coming in with severe injuries from things happening tonight, things happening over the past week or two. The attacks against Yadichus have definitely been growing in the past few weeks. And tonight, out of all of them, there's been an inrush of things. So for that, you're kind of strewn thin around the hospital, kind of dragged from one place to another, but you're able to get work done. You're able to do things, for sure. Trink and Omen, you guys kind of split away from Moss as you are going down each of the hospital wards looking for Rubio, until eventually you find an Anox man covered in Yajitist robes who seems to have something burned into his cheek that currently has bandages over at the moment, but you can see just on the creases these burn marks all around him as he's laying in the bed there. And he watches you two approach.
Hey, you're Rubio?
Yes, I'm Rubio.
Oh my god, we've been looking everywhere for you. We hailed a cab. Yeah, we hailed a cab from Nebula Plaza. We got picked up by someone. He wouldn't tell us his name. He said he was called Viper. He just wanted us to give you a little hello. Said he couldn't be here, but just to,
Get well soon.
Yeah, get well soon. Things like that.
Thank you. Viper is my friend. We were shuttled in together when we first got imprisoned. He hasn't had much time to see me as of late. And one of the doctors comes around and peels back the bandages, I'm just gotta check on this. And you can see burned into his cheek is the symbol of the Phoenix Federation, permanently scarred upon his face. As they poke him, they put it back in.
Oh man.
It
Damn,
happened.
I'd be crying like a baby if I were you.
Trink.
Damn, you just called his ass
What?
ugly.
No, because it looks like it hurt.
It still hurts. I just have ran out of tears to cry.
Look, man, you're strong.
You need some water?
They want us to grab you something? I mean, we ain't got nothing to do. Volunteering, might as well.
Yeah, if you could grab me some water, that would be great.
Alright, I'll go grab this poor guy some water.
Okay.
Maybe even like ice chips if they have it. I don't know what
Sure.
he's allowed to eat.
Yeah. You guys grab him water, you grab him some chips for him to eat, and you bring it back to him. And he's very grateful for it. He brings it in. The Yajitis, the other ones, I think they're scared of me. Because of what's on my
Why?
face. They think I've been
Oh.
marked somehow.
Yeah, I wouldn't listen to him, man.
Yeah. Thank you for coming in and talking to me.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
It's good to hear a Viper. I wasn't sure whether he was if he was still alive.
Oh, he's alive and kicking. He didn't look hurt. From what
That's
I saw.
good.
You're
Just a little.
stressed.
Yeah. Which I mean, I can imagine why. Couldn't anyone?
Yeah.
Trink.
And as you guys are talking to him, as you guys are winding down throughout the night, Trink, obviously you're going back with Valerie to your
Yeah.
place. Omen, where are you staying for the night?
The Dice District?
The Dice District? Okay. Okay. What about you, Moss?
And go home.
We're allowed to stay here for one more night, or at least I'm not sure if that was directed at me or not.
Yeah,
so
it was,
I'm gonna
yeah.
just stay here for the. I'll
Okay.
just stay here for the one more night then.
Okay. All right. Then as you guys all go off on your ways, following Nakara's advice to maybe stay low for a few days as you hear word from both Monroe and Goliath on the status of Hercules. You guys each go your separate ways. Valerie, you are invited into Trink's home where you can see an array of different contraptions and piles of junk and pulled into the corner of the room as Trink guides you through the labyrinth. You can see Bartholomew and Squeaks there in the chamber. Squeaks kind of runs up to you, Valerie. Why are you so pale?
Please be nice.
Sorry. Is there a medical reason why you're pale?
God. Yes.
Yes, sir. I've never heard of that before. That's gotta be serious. Okay. And he scurries back
Trink,
off.
who are these people?
Oh, can I just say that Trink would have stopped by to get the food all ready to like feed Squeaks
Well, yeah.
and
Sure.
and Bartholomew.
Sure, yeah. You guys stop by some fast food joint and you guys all, it's fine. Okay. Irida, you're heading home to your apartment, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Irida misses her boyfriend or their
I was
boyfriend.
just about to say that.
You know what? Just because of you guys taking him tonight.
You open the door, it
okay,
opens
well, we
wide.
didn't want to know.
You can see open bottles strewn across everywhere. You can see Saber currently on the couch with this like headset that is like embedded into his head as something's happening on the
That
screen and you
fucking
see him
chud.
moving things and he lets out a burp. Irida, is that you?
Oh my god. Can you please kill this man?
Can you please break up
No.
with him?
We're not even dating. Get out of my head.
Can you stop
Yeah.
pegging him?
Where-
Irida, is that you
What the fuck?
or who's home?
it's me, Irida. What happened to my apartment?
You were gone for a while. I got bored. I can't see.
Are you gonna clean up after yourself?
How do you want me to clean up after I can't see where the trash can is or what I'm drinking or what I'm doing. Listen, I get a
Yeah,
few hours of
no,
comfort
how do
playing
you
this
bottle
video
anyway?
game where I can finally see again. Okay, and you come home all pissy at me. Ugh.
They're like a married couple.
I was gonna say.
You know, if you can't see, how'd you get the bottles from the fridge? Hmm?
Are you
You can't
accusing
feel
me of
around to the
having
next
sight,
one?
Irida? Do you see my eyeballs? You don't. They don't exist.
Dude, surely you can go against Spectra's teachings for one more night, right?
Oh my god.
Listen, I meandered
Yeah.
my way to the refrigerator. I grabbed whatever was in there, and it tasted good. Okay.
I'm
You gotta shut off the console. You gotta shut it off. That's the only way.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna shut off the console. I'm gonna start cleaning up, and while I'm cleaning up, I'm gonna order a oh god, what's it called already? A drift?
Adrift.
Yeah, I'm gonna order a drift.
Who are you on the phone? Who are you on the phone with? What, ordering fast food?
No,
Can I get
no,
takeout?
nothing. I'm also gonna pack up his stuff.
I can't. What are you
He
doing? That
doesn't
sounds like my.
fucking
That sounds
know.
like my stuff. What are you doing? Is that my stuff?
There's a nice hotel that I think you would be okay with staying in
What's
for a little bit. Yeah?
what? Irida?
Dion Hotel's not okay?
No.
They'll be able to take good care of you.
And as you do that, we cut to Virgil and Moss. You guys hear a ringer at the door of the Dion Hotel outside as it's raining and raining. And you guys see Saber out there in the pouring rain, unable to see, just desperately trying to find the buzzer. Guys!
Okay, Irida wouldn't be that cruel. Irida would pay the driver extra to help him to the Dion Hotel door.
What'd the
Okay.
driver do?
So
Tom?
the driver helps him to the door and he's at the buzzer. Guys! Nakara! Who's home? Anyone home?
Virgil hear this in
Virgil would
the
hear this,
basement
yeah.
area?
It's I'd say like you hear the buzzer, you don't hear that, but you hear a buzzer that someone is at the door when the doors are locked for the night.
Would I be done with like my
Yeah,
hospitality duties
Moss,
for the
I'd say
day?
you'd just be like opening the doors of the hospital ward out into the main bar area when you see Saber at the door.
Yo,
Hello?
man, I'm gonna use my group chat. And wait, can I still talk to specifically people in group chat, or is it just
I'd say
everyone?
yeah, I'd say you'd specifically be able to make that connection. Everyone else wouldn't have that choice, but you'd be able to make a
Okay.
one-on-one connection.
Virgil, I don't know why, but Saber is banging on the front door, begging us to let him in. What are we doing? I don't know what happened between those two, but I don't want any part of it.
Like Irida's boyfriend, Saber?
Yeah, that guy.
Can you ignore him and maybe he'll go away?
Didn't Nakara just yell at us for not helping enough people?
But it's Saber. Oh,
I
fine.
know.
Okay. I don't really know because I mean I don't think I'm under Nakara's employment anymore after that whole explosion that she had against us. So I don't really.
I mean, we could just respect her wishes and be like, look, we're closed at the moment. We can't let anyone in. You know, we could
Let
could
me
follow the rules.
in! I'm drunk and I'm cold and I want to be warm.
So I'm gonna ask you this question, Murphy, because I feel like it's now very relevant with how Irida has turned out. What would Tyrant's philosophy be in a situation like is he like against turning people away in a situation? Is he like help everyone you possibly can, don't kill anyone without purpose, do unto others what you would do to yourself,
It
etc.?
definitely wouldn't be to the same extent as say Spectra would be. Tyrant is very much about like the emotions of the mind and how to deal with them and balance and stuff like that. So in a way he wouldn't be like disgusted with you if you didn't, but he's also very much open to the idea of rehabilitation and working through problems, stuff like that.
Hey Murphy, is there a tracking app or like a tracking your
Did you put a
drive
tracker
on?
on?
No. I mean, like, you know how on Uber you can see where your Uber driver is?
Yeah.
Does the Drift have that?
Yeah, you see he's at the Dion Hotel?
Okay, I'm gonna go in group chat and I'm gonna be like, just let him the fuck in.
Okay.
Can I also go in group chat, but just privately to Irida, and I'd be like, "What the fuck do you want us to do with him? Why did you send him here? What happened?"
Put him in a hotel room and leave him there. That's all he does at my apartment. Might as well just do it in a hotel room. I'll pay for him. I don't fucking care.
Does Valerie hear that, or
Yeah, I feel like at that point, because Irida just sent it out, I'd see
Oh.
Valerie heard that for sure. So you're all
Trink,
in
you
it
won't
now.
believe this.
What?
You won't
Sorry.
believe this.
I actually can't hear my whole laugh.
I think Irida and Saber broke up.
What?
Dude, we were never dating.
Really? Do you know what happened?
I don't know. Apparently, he's at the Dion Hotel, I guess.
A little lover spat.
It sounds pretty serious.
Yeah, whatever. Not like I care. Just by the way.
Didn't
So I don't know why you're telling me, because I don't have any involvement in
weren't you really adamant on getting Irida's fur?
that. That's for a different reason.
Well, that's like if I went up to like Omen and was like, "Hey, can I get a lock of your hair?"
It's
Like what?
It's not like that. You know, I might not even be attracted to women.
Okay.
Calling Irida a woman.
Okay.
Isn't
But that was
Irida...
a feminine persuasion.
I just wanted to update you, Trink, because
okay, thank you.
You and Irida seem close. I don't know.
Okay, thank you.
They won't shut up in my head, you know.
Yeah. This little group chat I keep hearing about that I'm not a part of. That it seems like I'll never be a part of. But,
I'm working on it.
You'll have your time, I think.
Yeah. Well, one can hope. One can hope.
And as you guys are letting down, Moss, you're still at the front door with Saber. Let me in! Let me in!
Fine. And I go
Talk to you.
open.
If you just shove him in a room and put a tablet in there, he will be fine.
Is he 6?
He's an iPad kid.
Trink, he's an iPad kid.
Wow.
This guy's an
Does that make
idiot.
you a pedophile?
And you let this guy live with you?
Because he was nice at first. Okay, I'm not talking to you. And I'm gonna.
You pegged this guy?
Can someone let me the fuck in already? It's cold out here.
Fine. I just only you shut up. All right, and I'll go to the door and I'll unlock it. I'll be like, okay, man, just get in here.
Okay.
You're disturbing the others.
All right. You bring him. You put him in a separate room. Yeah. Okay. Then as you guys have Saber in the room, as you guys have figured out where you're staying, where you're going for the night over the next few days. Obviously, at some point in the next day, Virgil and Moss and whoever else is staying at the Dion Hotel has to find another place to stay.
Fuck, dude.
Virgil, where do you think you're trying to stay?
Does Virgil know that Valerie is rooming with Trink?
Fuck no.
No.
Oh, Trink,
Okay.
don't let him in. Don't let him in, Trink. Don't let him in.
I don't think Virgil would want to go. He was very much disgusted by the state of his abode when he went there the first time.
Whatever. You a hater for real.
Moss
Hey,
has an apartment.
Moss.
Moss has an apartment. I'm just saying. I got through.
Do you mind if I stay with you while this situation blows over? I am kind of without a home since Nakura kicked me out.
I'm kind of homeless.
You're gonna be like Saber.
My mom's.
No, I can pull
Mom's
my
in the
weight. You've
hospital.
seen me in combat, and I can find some odd jobs to do around this city.
Yeah, all right, man. Yeah, no worries. No, you can. It's
Can you
fine.
pop
It's
in
a
and
one.
say, get a job?
It's a one bit.
I literally cannot.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Sure, you can crash with me.
Much appreciated.
Okay. As you guys are doing all of that, Omen, you're heading to the Dice District. You've already found a home in the Dice District, working for Lucky Lila. One of these days, over the next few days, Lucky Lila pulls you into her office. You're once again met with that open room of different collectibles, different ideas, different panels of things that Lucky Lila has collected in this dim room. This low blue light that kind of lights everything up in the computer that you see her adjusting her glasses and pulling her suit together as you walk into the room. Omen.
I didn't do anything.
For the first time, I believe you on that one. Come here. Come to my desk. Come to my desk.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
What do you know about Hercules?
Ooh. So I was in this building and there was this guy there and he was like hitting his hookah and then Trink sat there and I was like, what the fuck? I wanted to hit his hookah. And then Trink got up and I hit his hookah and I was like, wow, that's some good shit. And then I got thrown through a window by Hercules. He tackled me. He had Hercules tattooed on his chest. That's how I knew it was Hercules. Was it on his chest? Anyways, he's dead.
My God, Omen. And you weren't even on a job with me. Wow. That is it's quite a lot. Well, listen, I only ask because I've been talking with Goliath about our plans moving forward, about the apple, the passage off planet. And apparently Goliath has Hercules in her possession.
Okay.
I just have a question for you. One final question, just to clear things up.
Sure.
Do you know someone by the name of Ida?
Ida.
It's fine if you don't.
Murphy.
It's fine if you don't. It's just a question I had. Listen, tell your friends that that Goliath is ready to meet them and discuss the exchange of compensation for the job. Okay?
Okay, I will. Thank you.
You're free to go. And as you
I
walk
actually
out,
have one more question.
yes, Omen.
When am I gonna stop working for free?
Omen.
Yes.
Soon.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay.
Okay. Have a good day.
You too. Bye bye.
Okay. Then as you leave the room and you discuss with the group about meeting with Goliath once more, about getting her compensation for Hercules and this odd name that's come up, Ida. That's where we're going to end today's session here, picking up next week with discussing what's happening with Hercules.
Same.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's session that we've had today.
It was very cool.
It was a
Thank you,
blast.
Steve.
We'll be picking